Hi, stream! Yes, Yuki is dying. Because I sent her a message of what I thought she was going to say.
I had a feeling it was that, but I
Of course you did!
Something... Because you said it was a different thing! You said it was something in Australia that everyone says.
It happens often. Okay, it happens often.
I didn't think it was actually that.
Of course it is.
Oh god.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna be listening in while I finish this embroidery.
Are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cass, feel free to mute up. Rita, are you there?
Alright, I'll be
Rita, give us a sign.
Cass, I'll say this, it's really good.
This isn't fucking... What's it?
This is like struggle with that stuff.
Phasmophobia. Don't say give us a sign. I'm not a ghost. The fuck?
You are a ghost.
How do I know if you're real?
Have been ghosted, sir.
Wait, I'm
So
missing
not
one.
real.
No, the reason why I say that is because people actually respond.
I think, like, after, like, I finish this, I'll go for another design.
Yeah, go for it. But yes.
Oh god.
Cass, feel free to mute up.
I'm missing a dice. Damn.
What do you mean you're missing a dice?
I'll just be muting up for the whole
I
time.
dropped the Christmas
that's
dice
fine.
this morning and I
See,
forgot
it's surprising how you can still notice that you're missing a dice.
I can count with my eyes.
I
Oh,
don't.
that's surprising.
Jesus, you're brutal tonight. Alright, we ready to begin. Is everyone ready? We're already 20 minutes later than I wanted to because we've been waiting for people to join.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, you guys stand out in front of this place. It's a steep, dark nighttime. Now, I haven't pressed play on the bot yet because I don't want this to happen until you guys walk in. You're not exactly sure where you are. But I realize we need to do a curtain call.
Oh.
The stage is set. The lights come out. All three of you are standing there, next to each other, realizing this is odd. Why? They've decided to change it up and have all three of you side by side interacting with each other. So, please feel free describe your character and what you're doing.
You see a man with his makeshift cloak, which is actually a horse blanket that he bought from a random store, and his sword sheathed right next to him. And he's just there standing, questioning. Oh, great, another dream. Oh, I'm not in the mood for this.
The name Aethel comes up underneath. The camera moves to another boy.
Us is leaning on his arm, looking at seems to be a burnt teddy bear, from what people can see. And he seems distracted by it to all hell. He's focused on that thing.
The name Tellus comes up underneath. And then it moves on to the only girl of the group.
You don't see anyone there, but you see like a small figure hiding behind Aethel before you hear you have the horse blanket around herself.
What?
When did you get this?
Don't worry about
When
it.
did you get this, Aethel?
It's just some random store. Don't worry about it.
Can you give me one?
You buy it yourself. You're in Toko City.
But they don't have it here.
No, they have real
Then
clothes.
go to Aldous.
They have real clothes.
The name Mary comes up underneath. I'm assuming it's Mary.
Yeah, it's Mary.
Or is it?
Yes. Or is it?
Yes.
You guys, the room grows dark as you're standing there. It's very, like, lackluster. There was no smoke this time. It was just straight you guys on stage. Nice, plain and simple. It seems that you were wanted elsewhere, rather urgently. if anything. So everything fades to black, and soon you find yourselves, as you look up, the night sky completely moonless. Just the slight street light next to you slowly fades into view, and you see this door in front of you. There's two bouncers either side and looks at you guys and nods their head and opens the door. You guys look at this building. It's completely made of brick. It looks a little bit dodgy. But, Mary, it kind of reminds you of a place in Gambler's Valley. You have a seeking suspicion that you might have seen this place one or two times, or walked past it at least. So, do you guys decide to just go into the door? Do you want to talk to the bouncers before you head in?
And we might as well just talk to the bouncers. I don't know, what are we doing? We being chaotic?
You
walking
read
in.
the
I'm walking
sign
in.
on top of the thing going, Tavern of Mayhem.
I'm walking in. I don't care. Fuck
Oh,
bouncers.
Aethel? Talus?
Sure, I'll just follow by.
Talus?
I was muted, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Alice looks at the sign for a moment before sighing and then just going, She already went then, didn't she? Might as well follow along.
You hear a giggle.
The three of you walk into this room and immediately your eyes, you just completely are not adjusted. It's darker in there than it was outside, and it's the middle of the night outside. But as you walk further in, you hear the music start to come through the speakers and slowly, gradually get louder and louder as you walk further and further down. And as you enter in further down, it's completely opens up into a massive dance floor. You see a whole bunch of people fist pumping in the air and dancing. The whole room smells like sweat and alcohol. There's a few booths on the sides. There's like green flashing lights and LEDs scanning across the room. You think it might be a DJ at the back, but you look at it and you realize it's just a robot of some kind. You're not even sure if they're actually a real person or just a statue, because they don't seem to be moving in any way. There's a bar slightly to your left with all different types of alcohols, with lots of different bottles that are glowing and luminescent of many different colours. There's a female and a male bartender behind there, both of them dressed in very odd clothing. But you can tell that both of them are elves.
Listen.
You see the entire dance floor is filled with a variety of different races, different classes, different everything. So would someone like to roll an insight check for me to see if you notice any particular groups?
Alice.
A request or a command? That's Alice. Is that a request or a command? I don't know.
I mean, it's your favorite.
It is both.
Inside.
Is an 18 plus 2.
Sweet.
There it is.
So you guys look across the room and you see there seems to be like a hen's night happening, a bachelorette party of some kind. You see someone with some ribbons and they're wearing like short dresses, white dresses that kind of look like wedding dresses that were just used scissors to cut the bottom off. There's a lot of drinks on that table that look very interesting. But you also see a gang of people in the back corner that look very, very sus. And Mary, a part of your heart kind of sinks, and there's a lump in your throat looking at them because I don't know, it just may or may not be a bad reminder of the past that you came from.
I see. Well, time to join them.
Yes, so welcome to the Tavern of Mayhem.
Interesting place.
There's a big LED screen above the DJ that says, let the mayhem commence.
What are we gonna do? I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna get my usual vodka. A whole bottle if I
I'm
can.
going to the bar and just gonna get my usual beer.
And my vodka.
Easy done.
Alice,
I'm here.
what are you gonna do?
I was just gonna walk around for a bit, like trying to scope the place out, I guess. See what's up in the place, if anything.
Mary, you walk up to the bar. Do you want a glass or a shot of vodka?
Bottle.
Easy done. The guy behind the bar gives a swift little bow, grabs the bottle and chucks it on the thing and goes, enjoy the rest of your night. Come back if you want another. Turns around and starts serving another customer. Meanwhile, Aethel, you're at the bar. Is there any particular beer you would like?
No, just a generic one. Anything's
Just
fine.
generic beer. You're a very, very special person. I think you're the first person to ever order a generic beer. Alrighty. The guy turns around extremely confused. What the hell does generic beer mean? And just grabs the first bottle he sees. He goes, will this do? He holds it up for you.
Sure.
There you go. Come back if you need another. And with that, he quickly moves on to the next person. Without waiting for a response. So you both have now your drinks. Yuki, Mary, would you like to just gradually drink your vodka, or would you like to, like, down half of it and then sip the rest?
Down half, you know how it is.
Radio.
Jesus.
Roll a D100 for me.
Okay. Christmas dice says 41.
21?
40.
41. Ah, I see. So immediately downing half the bottle, you start to feel a little bit tipsy. Not quite enough to throw up, but it's definitely a little bit tipsy. The lights look even
that
better
feels
to you
better.
now.
That feels
Shiny.
good.
They
Ooh,
almost
shiny.
remind you of crystals.
Yes.
Meanwhile, tell us. What in particular did you want to look for or look at?
He's just trying to discern any groups and specifically like what they're like, I guess, based on appearances or what kind of people are around or in those groups. He would try to, I guess, discern if there's a, I guess, what are they about? Mainly anything related to elves, aside from the one from earlier.
So there's the Hen's Night. They aren't actually elves, surprisingly. They're just regular people. But the people in the back corner are kind of like, I guess, they just look back like bad company. Kind of like they're some kind of gang, or they could cause, oh, hey Zoe! They look like they could probably cause some serious trouble. Hey, don't bonk me.
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, hi Zoe.
The rest of the people that are there, they're just party goers, really. It is a nightclub after all. So, there's just a whole random mix of just about every type of race you can think of. Anything from, beastkin to fairies to maybe even a celestial or two. You think?
Ooh.
You're not sure.
No, that's
you haven't really seen
surprising.
You haven't really seen a celestial before. Well, they wouldn't be a proper celestial, they'd be a half-born. Because the real celestials don't tend to leave the kingdom. But, yeah.
So pretty rare.
Hmm.
Let's see.
You see a few demons there as well, which you're not surprised about. Considering, demons.
Fair.
Sith is a celestial? I'm a celestial? Hell yes!
Oh my god, you're God. You're God.
Said that? What?
Zoe says I'm a celestial.
I mean, considering you are the DM.
I'm practically
God
like a
of
god,
this
aren't I?
world. You are the God of the world.
Ambrosia.
I'm I want to see what's up with Ethel. Mary's a bit concerned, even if she's drunk.
Sweet. So you walk over to Aethel. Aethel's sitting there in the corner, like, sipping his beer. And you, being slightly tipsy, decided this is a great time to talk to him about his problems.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hey, you okay, Ethel? Oh God,
Huh?
sorry. You okay? You don't sound too good.
I just need a beer. Don't worry about it.
You sure? Don't sound like your usual
See, I
self.
got my beer right here. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Anything you want to tell me?
No. Why?
I don't know. I can see something written on your face.
Would you like to
Worrying me.
roll an insight check into Aethel?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aethel, if you would like to roll a stealth check.
Behold, sure.
Insight, Mary, are you good at this or are you dog shit? I don't remember. Mary Joanna. You are bad at this. You have a +1 to insight, okay?
But that's better than
Oh,
a
no.
nothing.
Yeah, that's also better than a negative.
Never mind, I got a 19.
Yeah. Damn it!
What did you get?
I got an 18. Wait, no. 17 plus 2, 19. No, it's fine. I got the same.
I guess I shall decide. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Aethel.
Ego!
Oh god.
There you go.
Yeah. Aethel, you managed to keep a straight face as Mary. Sorry, Yuki. Mary. No, it is Mary. Oh god. Names. My brain. Okay. As Mary does an trying to see if you're hiding something. Meanwhile, Mary, you do still believe your gut feeling is completely right, but you just can't figure out a way to figure it out. Basically. English. It's great. Meanwhile, is Igor joining for this session? Question mark. Or are you just listening? You're happy to just listen if you wish.
He says, "Be right back. Give him a minute."
Okay.
In VC chat.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, we shall continue. Aethel, Mary, stage is
Okay.
yours. Igor only gets to
chugging
play
down
if
the
he's
beer.
Yuki's pet. What?
ちょっと待ってください。
ちょっと待ってください。
Oh no, he'll
What
be
did I just
Mary's
hear?
pet. He'll be Mary's. He'll be Mary's pet. Don't worry. Not Hannah's. Hannah's pet is Scale.
Beer.
I want to skull the rest of my beer. Not my beer. My vodka.
Your beer.
You want to skull the rest of your vodka?
Yes.
Alright, roll D100. With advantage.
With advantage.
You're already tipsy.
I like
do
how
it.
you like drink,
Can I chug
console a
down?
friend, and then drink again.
Zoe goes, vodka!
First one was a
Should be the
10.
other way around.
First one was a
What?
10.
This is why.
Second one was a 70.
A 70?
I got a 70.
Please roll a D20 for me.
Yikes. Yikes. Someone had to be chaotic. If I'm not drunk during a tavern, it's not a good time.
Yeah, you're rolling with a
14.
-2 from here on. You got a 14. Would you like to tell the crew what you had for lunch?
Well, you see, I had a bit more of the crystals, the sweet ones from Charlotte. She keeps sending some to me. And I had a tuna sandwich.
All of which ends up getting sprayed. Aethel, please make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, Aethel. Let's see if you get covered in her vomit.
What? Welcome back, Eagle.
What? I came back
I
to this.
got
Hey,
a
Are
I'm already
you joining?
throwing my cookies.
What did you roll
Huh?
again? Mary, for
Are
this
you
moment.
saving, by the way, Ego?
14.
Alright, sweet. Aethel, you see the look in her eyes, and she goes slightly cross-eyed, and you know exactly what that means, because you've been friends with her for too long. You dive out of the way, and her vomit just splashes against the wall behind you. Yes, is Eco joining this session, or are you just listening?
Yes, I am joining.
Sweet!
Oh,
Alright, so,
nice.
This is a good first impression, isn't it?
um,
No, this is
well,
not
we
a
will
good
have to
first
see.
impression.
Not.
so, you fall asleep and you fade off into the blackness, into a sea of blackness, and you watch as you look up, and the night sky just gets revealed. You see just stars above you. The
Oh.
street light slowly fades in, and you make out this big brick building in front of you that has Tavern of Mayhem written across the front. There's two bouncers at the front. They look at you. They go, yeah, I think he's alright. So they open the door for you. So it's up to you whether you want to talk to the bouncers, whether you want to go inside, or...
This is
what
me.
would you-
Alright. So that was for me?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a very, very quick
Um,
speed through intro that I gave them.
Alright. Also, did you see the stats, just in case? The stat allocation that I... Oh, yes, you did.
Yes, yes, yes. It's all updated. Don't worry about it.
Anyways.
I'm curious to see what you think of Mary. You've met Hannah, now you meet Mary.
Oh god, another slapping bitch, mayhaps. Okay.
No.
No,
this
Mary
is
will just try to
different.
feed you crystals. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even worse. Okay. Basically.
Come on, it's marijuana. What do you want from her?
I will fucking skewer you. Okay. I will look above.
Mhm.
Curious about what I've seen or what I'm seeing right now. I just see stars and lights and what? Where the hell am I? Excuse me. Hello. As I run towards the bouncer, I just approach him and I'm like, excuse me.
Yes.
Where am I? How did I get here?
This is the Tavern of Mayhem. It's a nightclub in Gambas Valley. Are you okay, or...?
A tower of May. What? No. First, the world is ending. Then a couple like black creature just came out of nowhere, and now Tower of May. He just-
Sir, are you okay?
He just grasps it.
Do you need some water? Bob, I'm gonna take him inside and get some water. He literally just picks you up off the ground and carries you inside.
Do not carry me. I am 6 foot tall.
The bouncer is like the same height as you, except 3 times the size.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, the bouncer
can I
is the
just
tallest.
say?
Go on.
Hey, can I just say that I was not expecting that voice? Your character.
Don't worry about it. He's 40. So what does the bouncer look like?
He's in like a black polo shirt, black suit pants. He's got like a belt on that has like a walkie-talkie and like a little I guess badge thing. He's just
Okay.
buff as all. Imagine if you take The Rock and put him as a bouncer at the front of a nightclub, kind of
Okay.
built.
Is he gay?
You can ask him. I can roll to find out if he is.
We'll have to
I
see.
love that.
What?
Oh no.
What did I just hear?
That's something Mary would do.
Yuki, there is a comment in chat for you from Zoe.
What does that mean, Zoe? How do I pronounce it? Zarovi. Is it
Google it.
Russian?
Google it.
Hakuna Matata. Anyways,
Thank you.
yes, I
To
am,
your
as
health
I'm
in
being-
Russian. Oh, okay.
Ooh. I love Russian.
Yeah. Good call. Good guess. Yes, sorry, Ego, continue.
So basically, as I'm being carried inside the Tower of Mayhem, he would like flail around like a giant baby and just, what the hell is happening? As he's brought in there, what do I see?
So as you enter into the, well, basically it's a nightclub, you hear this music pumping. People,
Holy-
like, They're just like the walls are almost shaking your eardrums, like especially because you've got cat senses. It's even more sensitive. But slowly your eyesight begins to adjust, and your hearing begins to adjust a little bit more to the loud sounds. You feel like everyone is shouting. But there's people on the dance floor fist pumping in the air and just like dancing their absolute lives out. Mix of races and classes. There's a hens party or a bachelorette party in the corner. Where there's a whole bunch of women in wedding dresses that have been cut very, very short, and they're drinking a whole bunch of alcohol. And on the other side, there's a whole bunch of gang members, I guess you can describe them, that look very, very dodgy, and you kind of feel like you don't want to mess with them. There is also a bar to the left that's got a magical plethora of luminescent bottles filled with liquid, which they're handing out every possible alcohol you can think of and possibly more. There is a DJ in the back, kind of looks like a robot. You're not sure whether he's alive, if he's real, if he's just a statue, but above him is a massive neon sign that says, "Let the madness commence." So you walk around the corner. The bouncer's still got you, like, basically, like, slung over his shoulder. He walks straight past the bar. You recognize Aethel as you walk past him. As you get taken to the past the bar into a little room behind it. The bouncer grabbing a jug of water and sitting you down, very concerned that you're having a mental breakdown.
Aethel, please save us! What the hell?
Excuse me,
What
Mr.
is...
Bouncer. That person's with me. Don't mind him. Just put him. If you don't mind, can you put him down here?
Are you sure? He seems to be having a bit of a mental lapse.
Put me
No,
down
no,
with him.
that's normal. That's normal.
That's
It's
normal.
better
Are you
if
sure
put
you
him
should be
down.
out in public?
He's done this many
Oh,
times.
your
trust me.
friend.
It's better if you just place him down next to me. I'll take care of him.
Okay. Mary, please roll a d100 for me. Oh, no, sorry, d20.
D20? Am I gonna vomit again?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Baby!
Building a broken
Oh god, 10.
You're right, you are safe. You managed to keep down the vomit that sits in your throat.
Ugh!
Ego, you hear the no, okay, I'm good.
I can hear it.
Hey, who's your friend?
The bouncer puts you down on the ground and is like, okay, guess I'll just go back to my post. You just let me know if you need anything, alright? Have some water, relax, okay? Have a good night. And then he walks back out to the front.
I turn into a ball.
You
curled
just
up
turn into a ball. A human ball?
Maybe. this gigantic of a man just curl up into a ball and just start sucking his thumb like.
There you go. It's alright. This is just a dream. It's not real. If you're
What?
questioning why you came here all of a sudden, it's just a dream.
How is this a dream? I got carried by a tall man like me. He looks handsome though.
Just tell me this.
Yeah.
How did we even teleport from Old Dust to Gamber's Bag when we didn't?
Huh?
Exactly. So this is just a dream.
Wait, what? Hold on. Am I dreaming this same dream as you?
Yes.
Wait,
we
this is
are.
your dream?
This is no.
Hey,
This
who's
is...
Wow.
your friend?
Oh,
Oh, hello there.
you don't mind?
Hello,
Well, this
kitty.
right here is Mary, one of the few people that is supposed to be part of the group, but I think she's quite busy. Mary, this is Eagle.
You haven't found
the
me
new
yet.
people.
But you did take my boyfriend, so I'm there in spirit.
Well, let me just say this: your boyfriend's kind of gone. To
What?
probably
Yuki?
Somewhere.
Roll d20.
Can I sober up from hearing that?
No, you're gonna try and see if you throw up from the sudden gut punch that was.
Oh god.
And the answer is,
No.
6.
Ego, you might want to dodge.
you got a 6?
Oh,
6.
why?
Yeah, it does the opposite. Instead of you throwing up, yes, you are now back to barely tipsy.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sober now. What the fuck do you mean he's gone? Aethel.
No, he has some important matters. He has some important matters that he has to deal with. Sounds like an urgent call from Charlotte. So
You didn't just
it's fine.
try and tell me?
if it's important matters, I'm sure it's fine. Other than
Very
that,
fine. God.
you know how good he is. He should be okay.
I know how he is, but I'm scared.
Me too.
Whatever,
I'm
it's
It's
fine.
gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna be fine. Anyways, since you're here,
You
I
say
don't know
so.
if
I
you got
need
the
more
message
vodka.
from Tristan. I don't know if you got the message from Tristan, but well, Ego, you mind closing your ears for a bit? This is some private matters between me and
Ego is a grown man. You know that, right?
Sure. He closes.
He closes his ears. He folds his ears over.
He's a grown man, yet he still listens to Ego.
He covers his ears.
Oh, you're stealing the pet.
What?
Alright, so
Oh, nothing.
What?
if you plan on finding the group, they are currently at Olga's at one of the taverns. As for me, well, I'll be going somewhere in Tarnus. I need to find my past.
Find your path. What do you mean, Aethel?
What?
Are you not gonna bring me?
Of course, you
You
guys
know
would
that.
pull depression into this massive, awesome tavern.
Damn, that's not my fault. You know what? Mary's worried, so she's gonna go talk to the people in the hen party.
to feel better.
Yes, I
Mary
need. Yeah.
is gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
She's
I
gone.
just need to
You've
find
worried
my
her.
past.
No, she's left. You're
Alright,
just
okay.
standing there with Ego. Ego still covering his ears.
Aethel, you've worried
Anyways.
her. First about Gin, now about you going to Tarless. She's gone. She's going
It's
to her church.
fine. What would you
You're just
expect?
scared
Ethel's
girls
depressed
at the
right
hen
now.
party. Well, now you're making Mary depressed.
Oh well, c'est la vie, my friend. C'est la vie.
Maybe say
Other
love
than that,
me.
Ego, I tap on Ego's head.
Sorry.
Ego, you can open your ears now.
I think she'll. What? I can't hear you.
I give you a thumbs up and show and like gesture on your ear.
Oh. He removes his hand from his ear. Who was that?
It's a good friend of mine. She's also part of the group. That
Part of the
saw
group?
dream. So
The
Yes.
same
Granted,
person who
she's quite
saw
busy.
same person who saw a lady with red fingernails.
red
Eh?
hair, but yes.
Oh, I still don't remember clearly, but I do remember her still saying world being destroyed. But
No, that's still gonna be a long time, and even then, we are planning on preventing it if it does happen. So it's gonna
How-
be fine.
do we know how to prevent it? To be exact, I know we have gathered in the place, but so far, what we've done is just accidentally stumble upon a burned village, and
Maybe.
that was kind of
Well, we
worrisome.
may have stumbled upon a random burning village, but you know, we did help out a person, and I think that contributes just a bit, even if it's a tiny bit.
I guess
It's gonna be
so.
fine.
Talus, you come back
Yeah.
from your adventuring and you join into the end of this conversation.
Base should be fine, alright, Ego? I pat his head.
Dang. How tall are you?
How tall are you?
You're on the
how tall
ground,
tall
curled
is
in a ball.
How tall is Adel?
How tall are you? I don't know how
6
how 6 feet is.
foot.
I don't know how tall 6 feet is. Is it 1.8 or is it 2 meters?
It's 180 centimeters, I'm pretty sure.
Um,
a
173,
giant
so 7 centimeters down.
Oh,
But then
Oh,
again,
um,
you're curled up in a ball as a ball, so yeah, it works.
that is true. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and just just brush off some dust on his clothes. Just yeah. Well, why am I role playing this IRL? But basically, he looks around and kind of look over, see if there are some familiar faces in the crowd. No?
Roll an insight check for me. Please.
My favorite check, which is 0.
Oh.
Okay. Let me just roll 1d20.
Do you have a
Let's go
minus
for
one?
No, I don't have any. I have 6. I rolled 6.
6. Yeah, you do not recognize anyone in the crowd.
Everyone looks
Ev-
handsome and beautiful. Oh. Wait, are those? I've never seen those races be so friendly before. Oh. This place looks. Is everyone here our group? Or.
Well, no. It's only a few of us. Probably even less. As I've said, this is just a dream, so whatever we see here, it's not exactly happening in real life. Then again, I'm not 100% sure how the Dream Keeper does his magic.
Oh, but does it, do we have to, like, just keep a hush-hush about our thing?
No, not really. You can do whatever. It doesn't
Well,
really
that's-
have full consequences in the world, other than probably traumatizing if you do psychological torture upon their minds.
Oh, oh,
You notice that he speaks as if he's done this.
Sounds normal. Not gonna lie.
Oh, don't
Oh.
mind me. I'm just rambling to myself again.
Aethel, roll an
I
insight check
smile
for me.
a little bit.
sure.
Oh, okay. Flat surface, please.
Please roll.
Give me a flat surface. Come on. Where's the flat surface? Okay, the tissue box.
The tissue
Why did-
box.
I
Where are
see.
you rolling?
Just roll with Maiden.
Why a tissue box?
No.
No,
No.
let us not
Also
question.
15.
15. Sweet. You have no pluses?
No, that is the plus.
Okay,
15
okay,
plus
okay.
2. 15.
Okay. I am not sure. Is that enough? Is that enough? Okay.
You hiding?
Fitz can't
Um,
join. He says he's in a work meeting.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
I got
okay.
that message too.
So, Aethel, you look across the room and you see, like, a mix of brown blonde hair. But you feel like you're just seeing things.
Brown blonde hair.
Yeah. It's kind of... It reminds you of something, but it's gone within, like, you think you see it and then you think your eyes are playing tricks on you.
Who has brown blonde hair?
Meanwhile, Mary.
I'm approaching. Oh, I really want to call it a. I know it's a hen party, but I want to call it the hen squad.
Sure, go for it. The hen
I
squad.
want to.
The hens.
I want to go to the hen squad, and I'm like, "Hey girls, who's celebrating?"
They all scream. They're like, wait, no, we're not. It's no. This, me. This one girl is just like trying to control the crowd of the other 5 women. She's like,
What's
see,
going on
I've got the ribbon. See, isn't it pretty?
You got the what?
The ribbon. The bride to be. See. And they got the other one. They've got the other one. The one, the bridesmaid one. You know you keep pointing and just trying desperately, hoping that you understand what they're trying to say.
I slowly nod my head. Join.
Yes, the more the merrier. Let's go.
Go.
Have you got alcohol?
No, but I have crystals. Do you want some?
What are crystals?
They're like candy. Do you want to try some?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, we all do. She shoves her hands in the air.
The weaker ones. I offered
The
them
sugar
the weaker
ones? The sugar ones or the...
Not the. No way am I.
You're giving them the real deal.
I'm giving
Roll
a real one, but I have weak ones.
roll a D100. What level are the ones you give them? They all look the same.
Oh no. I'm gonna pop one in myself soon enough.
Zoe said, sounds like someone's getting roofied.
Oh shit, 92.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill them!
Christmas slice says give them that.
Well, you grab some crystals, you show them around the table, and they watched you to see what's gonna happen. You take this crystal and you take a bite yourself. So now all 7 of you are completely on another planet. You see your eyesight as everything sort of comes in like circle blotches and rainbows. And you swear there was flying fish at one point.
Not the fish again.
Somewhere. You're like, I saw the fish. Where did the fish go? I've got to find the fish.
I told you this would be fun, girls.
they are just like, they're completely like lying on like around the table, just staring up at the ceiling light. Just arms down, completely slack. they're
Might have killed
off.
them.
They're off this planet.
Holy crud.
They are
I
human.
gave them the
You
wrong
just
one.
they were human.
Gave them the wrong one. Whoops. Oh well.
As
Never
as
go on
you
the Tavern Blacklist again.
as you are high, as you are as high as you have been in a while, you turn around and you're like, you think you see Blake over to the DJ booth, but then again, you're not sure because it kind of like you're very high and you're seeing dancing fish at the same time.
Well, I feel like I know her. Wait. Fish, go away. I'm trying to see.
The fish just start clouding your vision. One of us. One of us.
No.
You watch as some of the people on the dance floor turn around and their face is just a fish.
No.
You think they're coming to get you.
Oh god, the fish are coming. Actually, no. Let them take me.
Let them take me. Meanwhile,
I ain't a pussy.
back
There's
at the non-stoned crew. Ego, Aethel, Talus.
Oh, Alice. Didn't notice you there. Are you doing fine? I guess Talus is a bit dazed.
Talus? Rita?
dead. Did
Rita?
you take the drugs?
Did you take the drugs?
Did I actually give him one?
what the dog do?
Rita?
What the dog doing?
Rita?
What the fish doing? Taking
What
the
the
mirror.
fish
Fish are
doing?
They're crowding me. That's what they're doing.
It's just gonna be a common
Come to the
theme
fishiness.
in NQR now that the fish are the things that people see when they want to be tormented psychologically by something. The invisible
so
fish that only they can see.
So what can we?
I succumb to the fish.
So currently we have what I've seen as I've brought inside the club.
Yes.
Sorry for my bad English, but so I saw a bunch of gangsters. I
Yes.
saw a bunch of like brides
Yes.
that have like their
Bridesmaids. Yeah.
bridesmaids. And then there's also another group that what was it again?
There's just a whole bunch of people dancing on the dance floor. There's 2 bartenders behind the bar, the 2 bouncers at the front. There is what looks like almost like a statue behind a DJ desk. And like, you see a few dodgy deals, you're assuming it's like, possibly some special substances.
Is there like
I gotta
another?
share.
Is there like another way outside? Like
There's a back door on the far end of the other side of the dance floor. So you guys are at the front door, and there's a door at the back next to the DJ booth. But you're not quite sure where that leads. But there's like little like tables scattered along the walls as well, full of people and stuff. But they don't look like anyone special.
Actually, since I'm just gonna walk around, see if something happens. So I'm just gonna look around, see if what is up. Like, okay, I see a bunch of people dancing. I go in the middle of it.
Do you want to go and
everything
stand in the middle of the dance floor?
I don't know. I just go through the middle, because I don't know what the fuck is happening, and me as a medieval man, I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh shit! Why is there like a purple light coming to my eyes?
There's just LEDs everywhere, scanning the
I wanna
room.
offer him.
There's so many lights.
If I were to offer you, Ego, a crystal, my finest crystal, would you take it?
Are you saying this in character?
No, I'm saying this out of character. I'm asking for now because
I don't know. Well, yeah,
I
we'll
guess we'll
have
have
this.
to try it out.
Yeah, you
That's
can
what
try it out. Right now, I'm being blinded by the lights. Pun intended.
Yeah, but I'm also being attacked by fish, so.
Here we go. I got this.
Nice.
Actually, do we see that? Do I see that?
What?
You see what?
The fish?
No.
No.
It's a hallucination.
She's high right now.
Oh, those are hallucinations. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the trip right now.
Where is Miri? Actually, do I see Miri?
You
Because
see
I'm
Mary
this
on the
far.
far side of the room with the hens. You look like you watch her feed these crystals to the entire table, and the entire table pass out, and she's standing there looking with horror on her face, and like lots of mixed emotions, looking at the dance floor, just swaying.
Um.
Sounds like me.
You just look around, see like, should I go to her? Should I go save? Should I go check up on her? Okay. I look over to Ethel. What are you doing?
I'm just chugging
You're chugging your
Still
beer.
taking
Roll a
it.
D100.
down my drink. That's it. Actually,
Oh
let me
my fucking
down. Okay.
D100.
Alright.
How drunk does it make you?
Oh wow, it does not. It gave me a 15.
Yeah, you know, it's a beer.
Uh,
Yeah.
Alright. I go.
How long have I been
2
streaming? 52 minutes. Almost 53.
Already?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's already been 52 minutes? Dang.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh god, you'd be surprised.
Time flies when you're having fun.
So I go over to Miri. Miri, right? I don't
Mary Joanna.
Mary.
So,
Marijuana.
I go over to her and just check up on her. I guess see if like I'm like my hands are like close to my chest, like,
Okay.
and I'm like a little bit hunched. As I go over there, they will, the people there will see a man with vitiligo skin, brown and pale, and his eyes are green and cat-like, and he has a fancy mustache
Can you
with a
please
bun as a hair.
roll a D20? Let's make it a wisdom. Well, wisdom D20 through.
Wisdom.
Yeah. It's just with
Okay,
your wisdom
so
modifier.
I need to ask first. So I gave all of my points to wisdom. Do I roll plus?
It doesn't matter what stats you add to that. You're stuck with the rules that you first got.
Oh,
You're stuck
so
with
The
your
modifiers don't change.
Oh, what is the plus 10 then?
The
Oh,
plus
that's
10
just to improve your
it gets added to your stats, so your MP has gone up. So you can do more
Oh.
magic spells.
Oh, I guess that's a good choice. Okay, rolling 1d20. I got 7.
And your wisdom modifier as well, yeah.
I don't have any. That's
I see. You don't notice until you feel some hands grab you from the dance floor.
Ah!
They
Is
literally
that me?
no. It's
Oh,
just a
no.
random stranger sees you is like, yeah, okay. And literally just links arms with you. And another guy like grabs your butt and pulls you like into the dance floor with them. Would you
Oh.
like to try and struggle and continue to go to see Mary or call out to Mary? Or would you like to go with the flow and start dancing on the floor with these guys?
I am so nervous. I don't know what the fuck is happening, so I'm gonna be dragged away.
Fair point. So you dragged further into the dance at the point, further into the dance floor, and before you know it, you can't really see the outer edge of it. You just feel like you're somewhere in a massive pool of water.
What the fuck?
Does Mary see that, by the way?
Mary's a bit
Mary,
out of it.
Mary, roll an insight check with a -3.
Inside with a -3?
Yeah.
So this is -2? Sheesh.
You are
God.
fucked, dude. You are
I
drunk
know I am.
and on crystals.
I am not
Yeah.
drunk anymore. I sobered up after hearing Gin was gone.
You're tipsy,
have a-
not sober.
You have a very weird way
I got
of
a 9.
swimming with the fishes.
I got a 9.
No, you're not
Oh
wrong.
no, I got 10. I got 10. Sorry.
You got a 10?
Yeah, I got a 10.
You still managed to make out the form of the guy you met earlier, because he's so tall, he was kind of, like, iconic, especially his eyes. And, you watch as one moment he's there, and the next minute you watch the fish people grab him and pull him into the dance floor.
Yes.
Well, you don't know it's a dance floor, you think they're pulling him to his death.
What the fuck?
Not the fish! Not the fish! I go the fish. No! Not the fish.
I can't hear you,
you.
someone's wrong with my...
I'm gonna try and save
Oh,
him.
there you go. Okay, how would you like to try and save him?
I dive into the sea of people. I grab him.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a navigation check. Can you find him?
Navigation,
Oh,
do I have
no.
any minuses on that?
-3.
I mean, he's tall, so maybe that could help.
Oh my god, I got 16. Find this motherfucker.
So you managed to see him because he's so damn tall. And you're watching. It looks like the fish are like licking their mouths around him. You're worried that they're going to eat him. So quickly, you decide to just dive head first into the swarm of people. The people
This is
not
not the
being
way
as
of
high as you, they all
is
move
not-
out of the way, and you just face plant onto the floor.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So currently, Ego,
will
you're
continue
seeing
to
this
swim.
girl. She looks up at you, eyes completely bloodshot, smiling at you.
I will continue to swim on the floor. Pedal my hands on the floor.
Are you okay? I tried to help her out.
I look up, I see the fish people, they're gonna grab you. I grab him and I run.
Wait, hold on!
Where are you running to?
Where are you taking me?
The fish people, they're gonna eat you, come on! You're a
What
you're
fish
supposed to eat them,
people?
you're not supposed
That's
to be
kind
eaten by the fish people, let's go!
That's kind of racist, though. Don't say that.
Do you want to be eaten by fish people?
I don't think they're eating me. I think.
They're gonna eat you, we gotta go!
What? It seems like you're the one eager to eat me. What the hell?
I'm too short for that.
It's this little tiny midget person dragging along this 6-foot tall guy.
Please don't cancel me. I swear.
I'm bringing him into a corner. The first corner I see.
So
I hold
you
on to
drag
the
him
door.
into a booth. Meanwhile, Talus, because you've been scouting out the place this entire time, you see this just unfold in front of you. You watch as Mary drags Ego into the booth right next to the gangster gang.
Oh.
Ooh, people, business partners. Let's go.
Where are you dragging me?
Shh, you gotta be quiet. They're gonna find us, the fish people. They're gonna find us.
What?
He's a
One. It's the big racist young lady.
With a chair and everything, but I'm just imagining like my tiny character doing a kabedon on his like fucking tall ass character.
Okay, how tall is your character?
150 centimeters, 4'11".
What is it? 4'11". Okay, let me just height.
What do you mean 4'11"? Oh, 4'11". That's 5.
He's 4'11". He's not
I
5.
just- Let me just see where this is. Fuck. That's
You want me
centimeters.
to send a picture? I can send you a picture. You're 6 feet, right?
Hold on. 4'11". Okay, good. I am. Okay, you're on his cast level, basically.
I have an accurate photo. Chotomate.
Okay.
Ego and yeah, just continue on. I will show you in chat later.
But yes, Talus. Huh? Something's going on with your mic, mate.
Yeah, that's not.
Testing. Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
there you go.
What's up?
Hello.
So you see everything that just happened with Ego and Mary stifling a laugh. But you then watch Mary drag Ego and herself into basically the little booth that is right next to where all the gang members are.
Ah. I'm not gonna go over there. That's not the party I want to join. Us will move away from them.
Oh wait, I'm not associated with them whatsoever. What are you talking about?
Ego with Mary plus I at fucking with the everything he saw.
Hi.
No, he does not want any part of it.
That's the height difference.
Yep, I saw.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Alice will move away and look around for anyone that looks familiar. I guess.
You saw us. We're familiar.
Roll an investigation check for me. Your favorite.
14.
14? Really?
Wow.
Apparently you don't.
Do you
want
expect more from me?
I did. It was an investigation check.
It's your favorite.
Fine. Okay, dice. This is an investigation check, by the way. Not 20. I hate this. I gotta fix it, though.
There it is.
14, but I don't. I fucking hate this dice.
You look over. You thought you saw someone familiar, but you're not quite sure how or why. But they are associated with the gang.
Someone familiar associated with the gang. Is it still Blake?
Oh, you also see the very quick flash of Blake. Near the DJ.
Aaron, that fucking.
Continue rolling.
Huh.
I'll be
Us
right
will
back.
try to be at a safe distance, but he'll try to investigate who it could be. Yes, like from a safe distance, try to observe.
Who?
If
The
it-
gang
you
or
can-
the Blake smear?
Person that looks familiar.
Okay, so you walk around the opposite side of the dance floor, looking at from the front of the crowd, to try and get a view across it. Would you like to roll stealth check?
Okay, I didn't understand.
What?
Stealth.
Did you say?
What part? Did you hear any of it?
Fucking internet cut out, I guess.
Ah, damn. Okay. You move across to the other side of the dance floor and you look across, trying to investigate the person that looks familiar. Did you want to roll a stealth check for me?
Okay. Is a +1, so that is a 15.
You do not manage to get into stealth because a guy
Oh,
across
17.
as you watch 19. He looks at you and immediately stands up and points at you and squints his eyes as if he recognizes you.
It's a he? Is it Casey? Tristan? What other guys do I
Oh,
know?
wait.
Again?
It's
Is it my boy?
it's
You-
the fucking.
what?
Called. Kid,
Mark?
What's his name, though? My guess was that it was the person. Fucking. Brain is loading. Sorry. Very sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, Pulo. Wow, my brain has shut down. I am sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Stop, take a deep breath, close your eyes,
And
relax,
think.
and think.
So you said someone pointed at me and squinted like they knew me or what?
Yeah, like they're basically calling you out like, I know you. They're they're thinking about approaching you, and you see them take a couple steps forward off the booth seats, and
They
are on the opposite
discern
side
who
of
it
there.
is because they're technically looking at me.
It is also a nightclub and very, very dark, but you
I'm Shadow
recognize
Elf.
him.
I'm joking.
He kind of.
You what?
I'm like, how do I explain this?
Is he one of the guys we beat up from the last tavern?
You look at him and you realize that he's an elf also.
Elf.
And in particular, you look at the way, like, the way his face is shaped, the way his ears are curved, the color of his eyes and hair. You realize he's also a shadow elf.
Ha!
That was very loud.
Sorry.
Lore?
It's okay.
Ha!
Lore?
What? I don't remember Talus ever meeting a shadow elf in the freaking sessions.
We have lore.
Do you have lore?
The Colossus.
I
The
have lore.
confused face Talus just looks at him. He's not gonna move, he's just gonna look at him and with like the most confused fucking expression ever.
This guy who's a shadow elf looks about, 35-ish, and he just keeps walking towards you with a continued pointing finger at you. He pushes his way through the crowd of people across the entire dance floor and stops in front of you. And he then just grabs you by the collar of your shirt and partially lifts you off the ground to meet his face.
Just look at him. Neutral expression and everything just stares at him
Speak.
very much. Hello?
Why are you here?
Who are you?
You should know who I am.
Think I'd be asking if I did.
Did you lose your memories in that file?
Honestly. In a few years, anyways. You think I'd remember everything?
I thought you'd remember your neighbor.
Ooh,
But
Lord.
since I tried erasing everything from my own memory, I tried forgetting. Instead of looking back to the past, trying to get payback on whoever it was. All I have right now is a box. Burnt one, so I'll have to get it repaired, but there might be some evidence with it.
We all know it's you that started the fire.
Why would you say that?
You are the only sole survivor of the town that was there that day.
I'm the only sole survivor, then what are you?
I was not there in the town. I came home the next day to find the entire village burnt down. You, the only person on the street.
Why would I do it?
Who knows, you're
Just
a weird
accusing
kid.
me because of the proof that I'm the only one alive.
You were a weird kid growing up. You never talked to any other kids. You never did anything. You just sat there.
Because they fucking hated me!
What was your problem anyway?
My problem? They fucking ignored me. I was pushed away from everyone. I had the problem. Me? Them?
You ever think it was because of that little, you might be a shadow elf, but we're all born with shadow abilities. You don't need to go flexy it to all of the other people in the town. All the kids. We can all do tricks.
Never did anything. I stayed in my house. No one approached. Stayed alone at
Gosh.
house until my mother came back that day. Someone lit the whole place ablaze.
You and
How do you
her were
think
the
I
only
feel?
2 people in the house.
The house. I was running out. I saw someone outside.
Who did you see,
It's in
smart
here.
ass?
Rolled eyes. All I remember.
He just stands there, still holding you, just shaking his head, not believing a single word. Give me a good reason not to kill you for revenge for killing my entire family.
You think I'd fucking kill my own mother?
You're a weird
The
one.
one that ever cared for me?
Sure, well you clearly, like, you know, your father ran out on you, the rest of your family ran out on you, your mother might have ran out on you, and that's why you decided to set her on fire and burn the entire town down.
Why would I stay in that village? Why didn't I just leave?
Why didn't you just
I
leave?
wasn't just waiting there. My own mom to come back one day.
Just to get revenge? Just to
Why would
watch
I
her
burn
die?
down the whole place instead of just killing her? If I genuinely wanted revenge, I would have just ended her and hidden the body.
Nah, but that's too simple. See, when you've been living the life that I've been living ever since I lost everything, you come to realize that there are ways and means to kill people to get revenge. And a merciful killing like what you're talking about with your mother, nah. Nah. Burning. One of the worst deaths imaginable. She put our entire village through it. He begins to start trying to drag you back to the rest of the gangsters.
You think I would do something like that, don't you?
See this?
And I can't really convince you otherwise.
Yeah, Aethel, you see this entire thing. So do you, Ego and Mary.
I'm being capital.
Out of
Put my
character,
ear
I am
down.
terrified.
Hi, you haven't seen Talus like this?
No.
Yeah,
You're
you know,
traumatizing
I'm the one getting
me.
scolded.
Shut up, Cass.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Anyways, I'm just gonna follow them.
Oh god.
Sure, so
Mary
Talus,
doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
you're slowly being dragged closer and closer to the gang. Meanwhile, Aethel, you're walking towards, and you now join the booth next to the gangsters where Ego and Mary are. The three of you are there watching Talus be dragged over by this random elf that you guys have never seen ever before in your life, but clearly has something against Talus.
Hazel, I'm scared.
Ethel, I'm scared.
Hazel, I'm
Come on.
scared.
I'm scared
Uh,
of her.
Trouble right
She got
now.
me cornered.
Come on, without a dream.
What?
Hazel, I'm scared.
Come on, just-
Tell us to speak. The fish people
what?
are everywhere.
Oh yeah, Mary, roll a d100 for me.
She keeps saying
A what?
fish people.
D100.
D100? We're seeing if it's one.
How stoned are you still currently?
No, that's a 64.
Alright, you're a little less stoned, so you know the fish people aren't real. You're not hallucinating to that extent anymore, but you just feel very fluty.
I'm still scared. This is scary.
Come
Oh, okay. The fish people,
Deal with it.
they're not real. They're not gonna eat us. I feel.
What is?
I still don't understand this fish people that you're always talking about.
I might, Hazel, we might have dead bodies on our hands. I don't know.
Aethel, you look across to where she was looking and you see the entire hen's table from earlier completely and utterly motionless. Like, face down at the table.
I murdered the chickens.
I murdered the chickens.
Right. Oh, yeah, because it's the head.
The
Right,
heads.
got it.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm just gonna be like, too few deaths. It's not enough. Come on, let's go.
Where
What?
are you taking us, Hazel?
Looks like Talus there got himself into some. We need to deal with that. Come on, need to help him
Alright.
out.
I trust you.
Better than just drinking beer and moping around. If I get to kill someone, that'd be great right now.
Oh Jesus, there's gonna be a genocide.
I'm gonna.
I think I've already
You're coming with us,
committed
Digo.
murders.
Come
I
on.
am glad I am not playing in this session.
What?
I
What?
think I already committed murders, Hazel. Look at them. The chickens are dead. I
Who
flustered
did you
them.
kill?
I pulled to Mary. Hold on, I pulled to. I'm so sorry about this. I honestly hate doing this, but I pull Mary close to him. Listen here, Mary. As I've said, too few deaths. Understand?
You're
Come on,
scary.
let's go.
You're scary tonight, Hazel. This isn't the Hazel I know.
Aethel, roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Got it.
This isn't the Hazel Mary comes to love. Where was my brother
Oh
in
yeah,
the
no.
chaos?
As I told you, him being very down is completely different.
don't think
And
Mary's
I got
seen it.
19.
I think a lot of people.
You
here
sense
have
someone like walking up to you, from behind. You can't quite see them, unless you want to turn around and look at them. But you sense someone
Sure.
watching you.
Can I look at them? Will I be
Sure,
looking
the
at
two
them?
of you. I imagine Aethel turns around and you peer around the side of his, his shoulder, and you both look as Blake's standing there, tools in hand, walking back towards the DJ booth. She looks at you guys,
Oh.
very, very confused.
Does she recognize us?
Hello there,
Yes. What are you guys doing here?
Blake?
Blake. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Mary.
Who are
Just some
you?
important matters.
Can I just hug her? I'm scared.
Sure. Roll an acrobatics throw though, because you are still extremely high.
Is that -2 now?
It
or
is a
still
-2 now. You are back down to a -2.
Alright, what's my thing for Mary? Acrobatics? Are you acrobatic in the fucking... Yes, you are, surprisingly. So I have a flat rate instead. Alright. Please be good. Oh, there goes the dice. Please be good. 17.
Nice. You managed to just like sprint your way over and like encase her in a hug. She pats you gently on the shoulder, still confused and wrench in hand.
Take
Why are
me.
you guys here
Scared.
exactly?
I'm scared. I'm scared, Aethel.
Why are
Don't worry
you
about
scared? What did Aethel do?
Aethel's being scary.
What did Mary? It's okay. Tell what did Aethel do?
Hello.
Hi, person I don't know.
Hello.
Are you the one person?
Hello.
Hello. Oh god, I turn into.
Is
I don't want to.
Talus okay?
You got
I
dragged.
Not exactly. Looks like we have to deal with another problem. Sorry about this, Blake. For somewhat meeting like this, if you'll excuse us.
Can I just hang around Blake? I'm kind of scared. I don't want to be
just
around
hang
angry people.
Alright, she's rolling an insight check on you, Aethel. Would you like to try and disguise what you're feeling from her?
Sure. Let's see what the dice says.
I'm using the wrong dice. Shit.
What you get?
Where'd it go?
I got a 12. Actually, it'd be a 13. Ooh. Bunk
Aw,
me, Yuki.
Nah, sorry.
I'm giving
I
that
got a
to
16.
Sachi. He scares me.
You got a 16. She looks at you, still feels very sus and does not trust you, but she's not sure why. Okay.
Look, Blake, it's fine, alright?
I just thought after
I'd love to.
everything we've been through, you'd be a little bit more, I guess, open with me? Trusting, even?
As I've said, I'd love to talk. Honestly, I'd love to talk right now. But with Talus right there being dragged, I think we have a problem to deal with right now. So,
But
Oh,
this is just a dream,
if possible,
right?
if I finish it soon, if I finish this real quick, I'll come to talk just for a bit. If you're
Can I
fine.
stay with you?
I just have to fix this robot up here and then I am out of here. I hate it in
Can I
this
stay
place.
Can I stay with you? I'm scared.
Alright.
Sure,
Well,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
gonna finish
If
my
we
work
do
then.
miss you,
Thank you.
Better go.
excuse me. I have to save a friend of mine right there.
But this is just a dream, right?
Ego, you can go with Aethel. I'm gonna stay with a friend over here.
Come on,
I
Nico.
don't want to get myself in trouble.
You will be
it is-
fine. It's only Aethel. Now go. I'm staying here. I need to recover.
No, I mean it's only just a dream. I don't think right?
You'd be surprised what could happen in a
Ego,
dream.
as I've said, it may not affect the real world, but we're not 100% sure how the Dreamkeeper's magic work. So come on, we need to deal with this. It's best not to, you know, take
Okay,
the
okay.
risk.
Let me just
Thank you.
go search. He searches for the blood mace. Does he have it?
Why do you have a blood mason? dream?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I have it.
uh, if are you facing me towards Mary or towards Aethel?
No, he just felt it, like.
Okay. It is an instincty thing.
If you vomit on Mary, she will spray at you.
I don't want that. I don't want to explore what do you mean by that? But anyways, sure.
She will spray at you. Don't mess with Mary when she's drunk.
Okay, Mary, have the little lamb. I'm gonna go save a friend.
I will give you crystals just to make sure you suffer.
Are you? Are you really going to feed him crystals?
Yes, I'm gonna say it's candy.
No.
Come here, come on. I have candy. No, I promise it's candy.
No.
I pull out the sugar one
No,
first.
Mary.
I show the sugar one.
You can give him the candy later.
It's fine. Look, it's the one that Charlotte gives me.
I don't think candies.
I thought you said you
Okay.
didn't want any more type of people like what you did over there.
Okay, that actually.
Oh, I gave them the wrong one.
Exactly.
Let's go, Adel. Let's go.
Aww.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
I'm
Besides,
staying
candies
with
are
Blake.
Blake pats you on the shoulder, Mary, and just leads you up to the DJ booth so she can keep fixing the robot.
Yay.
Candies are not good for cats.
Oh man, this is the one thing that I would love to implement to Aethel.
What?
I
What?
did not expect to
Depression.
actually get to use this. Oh yeah, this side of him.
Fuck you.
This was something that I
Fuck
thought
you.
like, oh, I can never implement this, and now I can.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
So
You think you're the only one? I hate.
Kind of
I hate
RP
it
is
as well.
fun,
It's like,
Sachi.
It is. It is.
I hate Talus being scary and I hate Aethel being
You
scary.
don't like Alice acting like this?
No! No!
Why? Fun.
Scary!
Fun.
That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna get
It's
to be
fun.
Do you want to be the
Mary's a
tree
soft
pillar
soul.
man?
Tortured people before,
He
so this is
doesn't like
normal for him.
conflict.
Do you
He
want to
doesn't
make the
like
tree pillar man?
conflict.
oh
I
god.
can make ego go. I can make ego go depresso mode.
I will kill all of you in real life.
Try me.
I don't know where you live, but I will find out.
Hanapin mo ako sa tondo. Napakat tayo, pre.
Oy, pare, gusto mo tarugo si Dachi.
Alright, let's go. Anyways, we went outside.
Oh my god.
We went to follow. We went to follow wherever the guy brought Talus, I guess.
So let's go back to the Talus situation. So Talus, currently you're being dragged towards the group. You watch as this neighbor you cannot remember the name of for the life of you and pulls you out of the group. He points at you and goes and says to them, give me a few minutes, I'll be back, mates. And then just starts heading for the back door. You notice a few of them stand up. I think a couple of them stand up and begin to follow you guys outside the back door. Tell us.
How many? Hello?
As
Oh,
there's three others. Like
three?
two of them follow directly behind, and then one of them stands at the door.
Okay. Can I roll insight to see whether? Yeah. Can I just roll insight?
What do you want to see?
Like predict what they're planning on doing.
Let's just make that an intelligence check.
Oh shit! Flat rate. Okay. Never mind. 17.
So you spark your memory, thinking back to the days when you used to torture the prisoners back in the medieval state. And you have a fair share meaning that Talus could be in a lot of pain very soon. But you're also not too concerned because you feel like Talus can hold himself. But he's your friend after all. It is 3v1.
3v1. Friends, my friend. Alright. Where are we right now? Outside? Or
You
still
are.
inside?
You're still inside, at the front of the booth. You haven't walked past the gangsters table yet.
3. How big are they?
Yeah, pretty muscular.
Alright. Ego. I whisper to Ego. Ego.
You got it, Zoe.
Sorry?
Oh god.
Zoe
Why?
is getting me to use the I choose violence dice.
This is
Oh.
not- No.
Oh god.
I'm scared.
I'm just gonna whisper to Ego. Ego.
Well, I wanted to be traumatized this session, but I wanted the NPC to be traumatized, not me.
What is it?
I'd recommend getting ready that blood mace that you have there.
Oh, no, yeah, sure.
Alright.
Why?
Triple
What do
drop,
you see?
triple shot.
What do you see?
What? Where? Why?
You know, I did say I was following, right?
No, you're still inside. Right now.
I'm still inside.
You're just gonna go off on the
Alright, you know, fine. Let me just attempt to, let me just go to the back door for a bit.
You gotta get past the guy guarding the back door.
Okay, so
Alright.
okay, so what do I see as well?
So there's the entire table of gangsters just sitting there talking. And there's one guy with his arms crossed standing in front of the back door. Two guys from the table walked out and followed behind Talus and Talus's friend. So there is 4 of them out there, including Talus. There is one guy at the door. And
I want to talk to the gangsters now. Dang.
there is
Oh.
only 2 people left at the table, the gangster table, and then there's the one guy at the door.
I'm
Okay.
still with Beely, right?
Alright, let's see.
No, not Beely.
Let's see
Blake.
how I can BS
Yes.
this.
Oh yeah, persuasion, right?
That persuasion stat, though.
Jesus.
Yeah, but the thing is, I need to come up with something good.
I want to sneak away from Blake because she's busy doing the thing, right? And I'm gonna try and talk to the gangsters just because I want business.
Sure.
Do I know what the back door is or says? Any sign?
It just has an exit, like a little person with a door, like the green exit sign above the door.
I mean, we
Okay.
also see like one guy blocking the door, and then 2 other. So
Like, what? That guy is inside with his arms crossed, looking at you guys.
inside.
Yeah, he's inside, like
Okay.
looking, the same inside the building, stopping people
Okay,
from
okay, so-
leaving using that door.
So yeah, so basically he's just in front of the door
Yeah.
that we need to go to.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Let's
what's-
see. Let's see
what's
how I
your
can
plan?
BS my way out of
Well,
this.
you guys have a think about what you want to say. We'll go to Mary as she walks over to the gangster table.
Sure.
Hello, boys.
They look up at you, very curious.
Confused? No.
You lost little
I
girl.
have a. No, but I have a proposition.
Yes.
You see, I'm in.
One of the guys stops you. Wait. You're not who I think you are you? Nah.
Depends. Depends.
He squints his, he leans forward and squints his eyes at you, and he's like, "You are, aren't you? You are. Oh, fancy that. We have a bit of celebrity here tonight, do we?"
I swear to God, if they call me Charlotte, they think I'm Charlotte. I see. So my reputation does precede me.
That's not your persuasion, love. It's persuasion of your mummy and daddy.
Ah, I see. Well, since you know about mom and dad, I suggest we can do the business.
I'm surprised you're still in it.
Well, something has to go down to me, doesn't it? I can't be poor all my life.
I guess, but I thought that was your chance to get out of the business, love.
And why would I do that? It's way too much fun.
I like you, says the other guy. His voice is like, come, sit. Let's have a chat.
Let's have a chat.
What would you like to discuss? What's your business proposition?
So you see, boys, I've been developing a new type. Just a new one. I need you to try and distribute them fairly around the whole continent. Sorry.
It's okay, continue.
But I can't really do that. Not where I am right now.
Now, we wouldn't be able to accept any deals until we saw this new creation of yours in person.
Do you really want to try some? I can tell you a bunch of, well, let's just say 6 people over there, they've tried it, and I'm...
Look, love, I hate to burst your bubble, but we're no idiots. We know that you are not here in person. Otherwise, this night would have turned out very, very different. You do notice that all the 2 people you're talking to are also elves. Look, you know, Gambler's Valley isn't too far from, I'm sure, from where you probably are. I'm guessing somewhere in the, Elven state? Maybe? But, you should have contacts of your own. Surely, if you're still in the business. Why us?
I hear you get around easier. My contacts, they don't talk to me as much. And I need you to keep an eye on a certain group for me. I'm not there for them yet. And I need to find them.
What
So I need
group's
you
this?
to watch over it all. That's my business. Just need you to hold that end of the deal, and I will give you the good stuff. You understand?
Well, you come meet us in person, and we can trial these new, I guess, these new items on some of our more experienced customers. You know, and just make sure that you're not doing us dirty, you know?
Of course.
How say you, love? Maybe then we can talk about a little extra on the side.
Fine. You drive a hard bargain, but fine.
Alright. What's your number?
Mary will just give the number. I can't think of it.
It's okay. We figured out that the
Like
way
they say
numbers work is
5.
basically you give your full name and it's in the system.
Mary, Joanne, Joanna.
Alrighty. Well, Mary, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the opportunity. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
He just
one more
taps a finger
question.
on his glass. Yes.
What's with the guys at the back? What are they doing over there? Seems to
One
notice
of my guards, I think you could call them. They have a bit of a past with someone that they've met here, and I believe they wanted to settle the score. Don't worry, it
I
happens
see.
often. It should be over in a few minutes, and then they'll be back before you know it.
I see. Well then. Pleasure doing business.
And they just nod their head and look at you. Yeah. Slight raises the
Hello.
glass and takes a drink.
I don't have a drink anymore. I need another one.
Would you like to go to the bar and get another drink?
Another bottle, please.
The girl hands you another bottle of vodka, recognizing you from the guy earlier. Yes. Now, what's your plans? Do you want to go back and sit in the booth, go back and see Blake, or do you want to try and make it out the door where Aethel and Ego were?
I am not joining them. They're still scary. I'm gonna go hang out.
Okay. So, moving right along. Aethel, Ego.
Go ahead.
Hello.
So what's the plan, Ato?
First, let's see if we can BS our way through. If not, then we'll just force our way through.
Can we
okay,
BS our way through?
Who are we BSing?
Don't worry about it. Excuse me. I need to go to the back door for a bit to settle some business that I have. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry about that. That was not in character. That K was not in character.
It's the most random K.
So you're gonna try just walk up to him and do that?
Oh, I thought it was there already. Okay, never mind.
You guys are like basically standing in front of them now. I'm just waiting to hear what you say to the guard and what you do.
Okay, so
Okay.
above
Excuse me, we
board,
need-
what do we? Oh, okay.
Nah, let's see what I can do first, and then you can do whatever.
Okay.
Excuse me, I need to go through the back door for a bit. I need to settle some business with a certain person nearby.
Yeah. What he
What
said.
he said.
Would you mind? As I've said, I want you to be quiet. Selling things with you right back. I'd rather not make it public.
As far as I know, you mean jack shit to anyone, so you can stay exactly where you are.
If I mean jack shit to anyone, I'd probably say jack
I
shit
tried to
this
kick
person,
his,
but not really to you.
I tried to kick the guy's balls.
You're just gonna go straight for it.
Hold on.
Right?
Oh, what?
And that
which one?
sounds
Which one?
like
Roll accuracy. Aethel, you can roll to stop him, but you have to roll higher than him.
Oh
my
my god, my phone almost failed.
Wait, not Atel, the guy.
Yeah, no, but Aethel probably wants to stop you because Aethel has like a +4 persuasion.
Does have an
Plus
insane
3.
persuasion.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, you go. No, it's fine, it's fine. Keep on doing it. That's perfect.
Okay,
you're gonna kick him in the balls.
okay, so accuracy, right? What,
Yep.
What
Oh my
is
God.
what is my modifier for accuracy?
It is a flat rate.
There's no modifier.
That's a good thing with accuracy. It's either if you get above 10, you hit. Kind of situation, unless it's in battle.
Hope to God,
What do I
please let me kick his
need to
balls.
roll to stop?
17!
This man's about to have his bell rung. I
Yeah.
Alright, alright, this is
I
for
got
you,
a
Zoe. I shall roll
I
the
got a
violence
19.
dice to see if there's a reaction. What did you get?
Please,
17?
I got a 19 to stop him. I don't know what it's supposed to be for the modifier.
It's a wisdom. It's a wisdom. You're acting on
Dude,
instinct.
it's a 21. It's a 21.
No. Okay. So basically, Ego, you swing your foot back, but Aethel sees this coming a mile away. He knows that most people, when threatened, tend to react by physically hitting them. So Aethel immediately just puts his foot over your leg and stops it, brings your foot back to the ground. But you feel like that would have been the perfect money shot.
As I've said, I have some business with this guy, and I don't want him to rough up any more people. Although I'm sure you're very strong. So please, I need to go through here and take him outside through the back door.
What? This guy with you right now?
Yes. And I don't want... He's had a bit too much of something, and I'd rather not talk about
Too much of what?
He
Looks like he hasn't
looks-
enough of anything.
He looks at Azel and he looks at himself. Oh.
His eyes aren't supposed to be green, by the way. His eyes are supposed to be blue. I have no idea what he took.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna punch his face.
Roll power for me, please, Aethel.
No, he's not gonna dodge.
Got it.
So let him hit it.
That's why he's not rolling accuracy, he's rolling power.
How strong was the punch?
Okay, it's
I mean,
fine.
you
It's
can
fine.
just-
I got a 12.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Yes. So you still take damage though. But
Pain
it's like
tolerance.
you take like 2 damage.
My nose is bleeding, even though it's not. My nose is bleeding. Mother.
I just need to get this
Jeez.
over with as soon as possible. This guy's just giving me a big headache right now. I need to go through.
Roll persuasion. Just get it over and done with.
Can I give him advantage for playing along or no?
No, he
No,
does
it's
not need
fine.
it. Alright, the way
I
this
do not
party
need it.
works.
+4, it's fine.
The party how this party works is each character has a role that they are absolutely amazing at. So for Talus it's investigation rolls. For Aethel it's persuasion rolls. For Mary it's anything to do with
DS
crystals.
Give me intelligence, that's mine. Mary's supposed to be smart. I'm
I
smart
got a
and
19.
crystal.
Plus 3 it comes a 22 bean.
I'm
got a 23.
I can't even roll for that guy because he's just no way in hell he can roll higher than that.
I mean, you can try.
He
Oh man.
reluctantly goes, fine, get out of here. I just don't want. Just leave. He just opens the door. He just leave.
Thank you.
Practically shoves the two of you through there.
Alright. I sure hope. Is your nose okay there, Ego?
It hurts.
Maybe I punched a bit too hard. Oh, come on.
No, no. My face is fine, but my feet hurts because you blue balled him to blue balling someone.
Look, I don't condone that. But you know,
Money shot?
it was a good attempt. That helped with the persuading. That helped with persuading. Other than that, let's
I-
go and find Talus.
All right. Let's go kick more balls, I guess. So we go searching for Talus.
You walk
Yep, let me
outside
guys
and
check real
literally, you see Talus is just standing there, pinned by the 2 other guys.
How many guys are there? 3?
Yeah, there's 2 guys holding either of his arms, and then the big guy that dragged him away is readying his fists. Meanwhile, Talus, you get dragged out there. The 2 guys follow you. Feel the 2 other ones grab your arms, basically lock you in. You're practically on your knees on the ground, looking up at the neighbor. He's cracking his knuckles in front of you. So, do you have any last words? I could just set you on fire and be done with it, but gotta have a little fun.
Check my pocket for a second. I want you to see something before anything, honestly. And fight or whatever after. I'm curious what you have to say about that.
What's in your pocket?
It's the box, or like in the bag or whatever, wherever he could have it. There's like the charred box, and he's just gonna. What's this thing?
The guy takes it from you and
Village
looks
when I
at it.
came back.
It's just a box of wood. It's just a jewelry box. What? Was this your mother's? I can break it for you if you want to forget her that bad.
I think it's my mother's.
You don't think it
Like
is?
something she'd have.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think it is, or you think it is?
Really. Don't think it is.
Okay, your mic cut out.
He's pretty much saying like seems like there's a symbol on it. Burnt can't tell exactly what it is.
The guy just scoffs. And you think I'm gonna solve that for you? What do you want? What do you
If
want
you
from
can
me with
tell.
this? Tell what?
Who actually fucking burned the village down? I want payback.
He flips it over and he analyzes it. Let me roll for him. That's the wrong dice. He looks at it. He's nah. All I see is it's just a wooden jewelry box. Got no use.
Not at all.
Roll a insight
Funny
check
how it damn
on
it.
him.
17 plus 1. Or actually insight, right? So that's plus 2.
So you feel like he's hiding something.
Say?
Hmm?
You say?
Nothing.
Like, when I rolled the insight, what did I say?
You feel like he's hiding something. Rita?
He's gonna fucking look at him with, like, the eyes just old,
What?
lying. See it in your face. Tone.
I'm not lying. I don't
something
know what
like
you're
him.
talking about.
Hiding. There's no point in hiding it. I'm already stuck here, aren't I? I can do anything right now.
No point in hiding what?
Hiding
Is that
something.
Persuasion.
Is that a persuasion? Are you trying to persuade him to tell you? If that's a yes, your mic did not come through whatsoever.
Yes.
Roll for it.
Okay. 10 plus how much do I have any name persuasion? 19 plus 0. Okay, so 19 flat.
19. Nice. Yeah. He looks at you and is like, well, he's dead now. Oh, so it doesn't matter. And you'll be dead soon too. So you get to take it to the grave with you. He flips the box over and pulls back a bit of the cotton flap at the bottom. And he says, you see this here? He like shows it to you right in your face. He goes, see that name written right there? It's in Elven, but you can still read it. He's like, I feel like that might be a guy you might be interested in. Yeah, he used to come to town a very, very long time ago. Yeah, he used to come and visit your house too.
Is that what's the name?
Hmm?
Name?
Nah. I'm not telling you his name. I don't want that curse on me.
Like, can Dallas read it? The name?
You can't quite make it out because his hands are too shaky.
Reading it out. Kinda too far. Your hands are shaking. Problem?
Yeah, it's called PTSD from burning my entire village down.
Just show me the damn box.
Yeah, you can see it after you're dead. He throws
His shadow is pissed. It is vibrating, shaking, and every other shadow around him is now also vibrating.
Roll an investigative check on your shadow for me.
15 again. Plus 1 actually.
It's vibrating, but it's not vibrating for the same reason that you think it's vibrating for. It almost seems
Dallas is pissed.
excited. And, dare I say, it's very happy with the way you're feeling. The guy looks at your shadow and she's like, God, you really are a cursed child, aren't you? I'll be doing you a mercy killing by the time of this. And his two friends laugh as they pull you up straighter as he readies his fist to start
Mumble under
punching
my
you in the
breath
face.
towards my shadow. Let you take control of this once. Or if you help me, I'm gonna fucking end these guys. Sick of it.
Meanwhile, Aethel, Ego, you see this guy ready his fist for Talus' face. You do also notice that Talus' shadow seems to be vibrating and not following exactly what his movements are.
Okay. What kind of door is the back door, by the way?
It's like a metalish door with a tiny little window.
What is like the doorknob?
It's only got a doorknob on the inside. Hasn't got a doorknob on the outside.
Is it like the bowl, knob?
Oh yeah, it's
doorknob,
just
or
like a ball one, yeah.
Where's the lock? Is it on the other side?
It's a key. Key only. Like a deadbolt.
Okay. He's about to punch. What do we do?
Aethel?
Aethel?
Hold on.
Blood key time.
Looks like it's a curse from the past. Looks like we're two sides of the same coin there, Talus. 3 drop shot. Let's see. Should I aim for the eye? Should I aim for the crotch?
That's completely up to you.
Yeah, no, I'm letting my dice roll.
Aim for the crotch.
Let's see. Lower means. Hold on. Lower means crotch. Higher means eye. High, low, high. Okay. So the 2 eyes. I'm gonna target the eyes for the ones that are holding Talus, and the one that's low at the crotch, the one that's about to punch Talus.
Hound, say that once more. Is it this all the same guy or all different guys?
Different guys. Each shot, different guys. So
Okay.
the ones that are holding Talus, target the eyes. The
Okay.
one that is about to punch Talus, target the crotch.
Alright, roll accuracy.
Okay.
They're going to roll to realize that you're throwing something at them and react.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeesh. Alright,
Right.
so the first shot, 16.
Doesn't hit.
Second shot is 19.
Hits.
Third shot is a 20.
Hits. Roll, so what's the order? Was it high, low, low, high? High, low, high, or was it
High, low.
high, low? So the first high doesn't hit, but the other high and the low hits.
Okay.
Wait, where's my whiteboard? Okay.
Don't forget you have a +2 to all hits because of the card.
Oh, right. So if that's the case, then it's 18, 21, and a 22. Right, I forgot about Bart's card.
The first one still doesn't
We
hit.
both have Bart's card.
Oh, what did you roll for the first one?
20.
Sheesh.
He was paying. He was the closest to
I
you. He sees you entering from the doorway.
Fair enough.
Still be holding on to me then, or would he try to avoid that by moving away?
He literally just ducks his head and it just flies past and misses him. Alright, so it's gonna go, number 1 is the guy punching Tellus, number 2 is the guy that didn't get hit, and number 3 is the guy that got hit. So how much damage is done to them?
The one that hits, since they're 20 each, 44.
Alright. Sweet. So the guy that was about to punch Talus keels over in pain and starts screaming on the floor as a blood dagger gets lodged in his private area. Not happy at all, and in a lot of pain.
That's a
No,
big
no.
old yikes. That's the biggest yikes.
He's gonna be rolling with a -3. No, -4.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is music
How
to
is
my
he not
ears.
dead?
Now, guys.
'Cause,
I know you guys have bad blood, but let's not do it here with my friend now, shall we?
He can't hear you.
No,
He's in too much pain. Yes, Ego.
Your turn, Ego.
Hello.
No. Attack?
I know. He's just like hello. What? So all of them are like bleeding, I guess.
Two of them are. One of them, the closest one to you guys, is not.
Is that the guy that is like that took him, or?
Yeah, so it's
like
one of the
main
guys.
guy?
One of the guys holding Talus, is not injured, and the other one is missing an eye, so he rolls with a -1. And then the guy going to punch Talus, is in a lot of pain, screaming.
I go attack his nuts.
Number
one?
two's the one that's not
Which
injured.
one?
The main guy who took Tannis, the one who was.
He
about to
already
punch.
has his nuts all like pulverized by a dagger, dude.
I want to kick it more. And
Okay.
can I flavor my dual slashing attack as a nut kicking ability?
We'll do it as a
Double
dual,
kick to the ki-
a
to the
double
nuts.
kick to the groin.
A dual
Ego,
kick
can I
to the
just say
groin.
I
Can
love
I
you? In a no
Yes.
homosexual way, but I love
I-
you, my friend.
I
You went back to him.
Can I flavor that?
will allow it. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So Aggie. Okay. Agility damage. So I have +1.
Roll
Hope-
2 accuracy, so 2 d20s for accuracy to see if they both
Okay.
hit. You might miss the second one or something like that.
Oh god. Okay. Roll 1 d20s. No modifiers.
Yeah.
D20 each hit, so 2.
6 and 16.
Uh,
So
one of
so the first one he catches your foot because he also rolled a 6 to try and avoid more pain, and then the next one he rolled a 9. So he grabs your foot the first one, and he's like, "No, please." And then you just bring up your other foot and just like do like the Karate Kid kick and switch feet and just bang. How much damage do you do for that one kick?
How much damage? Let us see. Dealing Aggie damage. There's nothing written, so I don't know how much.
Is your
Agility stat.
16. 16
16
plus
16, 32.
Yeah.
So you do 32 damage? Oh god.
I
Yeah,
mean, I missed
thank you for the point.
one.
So it's a 16 damage hit because he missed the first one.
Yeah. So it's a 16 damage to
Alright,
the
so it's just
balls.
16. For that, I will
plus 16.
I will add a +4 just for that because he's got a -4. So he
That
he
is
is
64 damage.
he is take
Total to the
64
nuts.
damage to the crotch. Holy shit. This
This
guy,
man is not having
he
a
just
good
wanted
day.
vengeance for his family.
Basically, I just I
Vengeance with
I-
no freaking proof, I swear. That's
Oh
what he
my
gets.
god.
switch my feet and then and then just kick him to the balls. I whisper to his ears. They call me the Nutcracker.
Someone put that in quotes, please.
Someone type it down. That is
Oh
so
my
good.
god.
And then
Ego, I love you.
and then I leap back if I still have movement. So
This guy,
if not-
let me quickly do a roll for him. Okay. Alright, he is not dead. He's just in a lot of pain.
he's not dead, but his future babies will.
Yeah, his
That's
future baby's
surprising
definitely.
that he's this man.
They're all dead already.
I was like, to fix this, I was like, okay, let's
Dead
roll all
inside.
4 d20s, and like, whatever, like, I got all of them under 10. He's not dead. How's it going? Well, one of the players is currently, pinned between 2 guys, while being punched in the face by a guy who wants revenge for him,
What's
basically.
supposed to be. Supposed to
Yeah,
be.
I'm getting there. Killing his entire family. And then what ended up happening was they got hijacked by the other two players. And one guy got a dagger to the nuts and then kicked in the nuts. And another guy got a dagger to the eye. They're not looking so well. I'll say that. Play is still great though. Yes. Well, I guess that settles it then. Looks like you guys are going into battle unless Talus... I'll give you a chance to have a reaction before we go into battle.
Please kick his balls some more.
You're still restrained by one guy. The other guy that got hit in the eye is kind of a little bit looser and not holding on to you as much. Because his eye has a dagger in it. You know. That.
Oh, is it possible for me to use one of my arms, the looser one, and use that, or no?
Yes. You can easily slip out of that grasp.
Well, slip my hand out of there, grab 3 knives out of my fucking, grab 3 of my knives, throw,
Yes.
aiming for the groin, 1 each person.
For all 3? All groin
Yep, I'm
shots.
gonna stab to the right, stab to the right, and then
Throw one
to
down the middle and then stab the both of them in. Okay, roll accuracy. 3 d20s.
15 plus 2, so that's a 20. 15 and a 18. 20,
Alright.
15, 18.
I love how my dice matches perfectly with each guy. So the first guy is the guy that was not hit at all yet. He rolled a 14. So what was your first roll?
That was a... What was it again? 20. No, that was the 18, because I got a 16.
Okay, so that hits. Second one is a 3. So I'm assuming that hits. And the next one was a 9.
Not natural 20.
Yep. Any roll damage. Roll damage. I'm not a guy, but that still is extremely sounding painful.
I feel bad for them.
Exclamation point.
Mary's going pacifist this session now.
Is on the first guy 22, second and third guy get 21 each.
No.
They get what each?
First guy gets the undamaged guy gets 22. The
Yep.
other 2 get 21.
21. And 21. Oh god. Okay. Let me quickly do some math and add those together. Alright. Oh god. 85 damage. That one guy's
85.
gotten.
85 damage to the...
No.
You have a soundboard, I forgot.
Bruh.
Okay. This guy also now has a, I gotta make it a -2. The other guy now has a -5.
Ring, ring, ring.
-5 to potency. Eh.
Oh my god, you guys are so mean.
This is
No, children.
You caused this. You made Talus like this.
You
No,
made
baby.
me feel like this. I never asked him. All I asked was, what did happen?
You
What
made us
happened to-"
monsters. You created us.
Don't worry, Sif. You didn't make Ego do that. Ego decided that.
Ego. Zoe just joined. What did I miss? Would someone like to explain for Zoe?
Should I explain?
Yes.
So, Talus was
Go
brought
ahead.
to the back of the fucking tavern. He was held down by 2 people by the arms, and one guy was about to punch him. Aethel decides to throw 3 blood daggers, one at each person. 2 people who are holding Talus get hit, or one of them gets hit in the eye, the other one misses. And then the guy about to punch Talus got hit in the nuts with a dagger. Next, Ego kicked the guy who got a dagger in his nuts in the balls again, and that hit. And then Talus stabbed the other 2 with daggers straight to the balls and threw one at the balls of the same person from earlier. Done. Apologize
I
if
love
that
our-
was confusing.
I love our group. What is our point?
Zoe goes, oof.
We don't have a name. You can help us.
We shall call it the Nutcrackers. Hey!
Oh my god.
Bludgeoning.
Is this guy still conscious?
For reference,
I'm rolling all my dice.
The guy who tried punching Talus has 85 damage only aimed to the nuts.
And somehow he is still conscious.
The pain is waking him up.
he wants to fall asleep, but he can't. He will wake. He will stay awake.
Okay. Everyone.
That's
That is
1000 minus
currently here. Please go to battle
Roll.
resources
Roll in.
and roll initiative for me.
Okay, so I
Instead of just a flat roll.
1d20.
A 19. Nice one.
Ego 19.
Wait, don't press enter until I press enter.
19 in it.
There you go.
Is this initiative?
Let me just.
Yes, it
update
is.
Did you update my HP and MP?
Yes.
So I only have 25 MP.
Oh. Two of them go before me. I assume
I
they're gonna
think so.
target me.
It should be the same as your wisdom, which is 25. Yep.
Yeah. But where did the plus 10 go? Actually.
I added it because you
Plus
were
10, I'm sorry.
you're on 15, and so now you're on 25.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I have 15. 25.
25 wisdom. Jesus.
Have you taken away your magic for the Nutcracker?
Yeah. Oh, those...
Okay.
3 MP for
also
that one.
3 MP. Yeah, 3 MP.
Yep.
So 22.
And Aethel, make sure you've taken away your
Oh yeah, take 2 damage,
MP.
Ego.
Got it.
Oh yeah, take 2 damage, which is fuck. It's going to be 6.
Okay, so the order will go as this. It's Ego first, then it'll be
Number
Aethel,
3, number...
then it will be number 3, then it will be number 2, then
no
it will
children
be
number 1, no
Talus.
children number 2, and no children number 3.
and then it'll basically, and then lucky number 2, lucky number
Number 2 is the guy that had his nuts destroyed.
yes.
Because if we're going by the order of 1, 2, 3, yeah.
The fact that he's standing is scaring me.
Okay.
Man, either's used to this kind of abuse, or he's kind of.
He must have a fetish of some kind, maybe.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Well, whatever it is, he will not have a
Man
baby.
cannot be able to withstand this much pain.
Not in this one. This one is our dream. We're enjoying this.
I don't think he is. I think he'll wake up
But yeah, no,
pain in his.
dream campaigns are way more chaotic.
Yeah, they are. That's why it makes them fun.
Especially taverns.
Even if we're depressed, though. Even if we're
Taverns are our
depressed, though.
favorite.
Alrighty. So,
Well, it's
You
also
brought
a
out
good
Talos'
contender.
bad side, Sith. Everything that's happened.
Aethel has become full-on
Gone
depressive.
down the drain.
yeah, well,
His
you know,
morals are just gold.
we've hit the depression arc. We're going to come out of the depression arc soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're gonna make it the murder hobo arc, I swear.
Well, you guys.
I'm gonna look at you guys so confused when you come back together. You'll be
Okay,
so confused.
so Ego, you get to start us off. What would you like to do?
Okay. Kick him's balls twice again.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Roll
Is there a
2d20s.
problem?
Ring ring a ding ding.
Hey,
Goodbye.
yo, this boy is getting wrong.
1d20. The
Dude,
thing
I'm
is,
not this
I think
Oh,
The
this
thing
guy
is-
rolled a nat 1.
9 and
Oh, he's
20.
dead.
You got a crit too.
I got a nat
He's
20.
dead.
Oh, that's double
Oh.
damage, Ego. That's double damage for that hit.
Sit down.
Okay.
Fucking gonna break some belts.
So you got a 20 and a
9.
sweet. They both hit. You two. Okay. Who are you? You're aiming for number 1 still, right? You're aiming for the guy that's been hit, right?
I am.
Assuming
aiming
no,
for
all of
the
them have been
guy.
hit. The nuts. I'm assuming it's the 85 damage one.
Yeah.
Yes, the special one.
The
Ain't that
special
right?
one.
Bullshit.
Let's just safely assume he is dead.
Ah,
Well and truly dead from blood loss and pain.
I don't want him to be dead.
Make him wake up.
So
no.
Make
you
the
add
poor
me
man
up.
wake up from
Guys,
the
guys.
dream.
Alive. Keep
Alright, how
on
much damage do you do, Ego?
Okay, what is it again? 16 Aggie damage. Well, 16 Aggie. That's the stats
Agility.
that I
So
have.
16.
Yeah, agility.
So it'd be 32 plus 16, which is
Oh, fuck,
48.
math. Oh, yeah.
He is dead. He's
Okay,
on.
so-
He was on 25.
Oh my god.
What, does he just go sky
You
high?
bully.
Because-
Yeah, he just ragdolls and he just goes flying up in the air.
So basically, what happened? Can I describe it on how I did it?
Go for it. But I would like to say one thing. Can you quickly roll a d100 for me?
All right.
Oh,
I don't know what's gonna be, but okay.
How blood covered are you? I assume.
Yes.
100. Oh shit! I forgot to roll. Okay, 1d100.
You don't have to do the one, by the way. You can just
65.
roll d100.
You are
don't think-
65% covered
Fair.
in his blood from his groin.
So
Who's
basically,
him? Who is he?
the guy who was about to punch.
Oh, Cass, you just got back. Oh god.
Yeah, exactly.
Action point, whip, grab my fucking.
Wait,
dagger
Ego's
before
gonna
he goes
describe
sky
what he's
high.
doing. Wait. I want to hear this.
Okay. So basically, Talus, the bad
Man,
guy.
This guy has a
the-
dagger in his nuts.
Yeah, the anti-Talus, I would say, basically just got a fucking knife or dagger on his balls, and then I kicked it. I missed once. He grabbed it and he says no more, but I kicked it again, Karate Kid style.
Oh,
And
God.
now that I see him still standing, shotgun like, kicked him once, flew him twice, and then he didn't fall. That 22 is nuts.
Jeez Louise.
There's just a hole in this guy's groin at this point. It's just like in a complete dark hole of
He
red.
kicked my dagger into the wall.
you just see the dagger just flew to right next to Talus as his balls is crushed.
Jeez Louise.
But yes, that's
Oh
my
my
action.
god. Okay, yes,
what a
Talus,
great
you
time
wanted
to
to
do
use
that.
your reaction?
Hold on.
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna. The dagger's
can
still
I-
here.
actually-
I thought it would fly with him.
Actually, hold
By the
on.
way,
Can I?
Jeez,
Yes, Cass.
it's finished.
Really? Did you post it?
No, not yet. I'm gonna
Okay.
take a picture of it.
Okay.
I lost my threader though. I don't know where that thing.
Aww. Hopefully you find it.
9.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, what do you want to do? What?
I want to know if I can actually. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm done.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
He's just casually dead. Tell us. Oh, no, Aethel, sorry.
What?
Apologies. Your turn.
Which one is the guy that's half blind again?
Number
Number
3. He's on the
Oh,
far side of
okay.
Tellus.
Alright,
That looks
it's
so
in-
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna triple shot again.
Oh.
And then while doing so, for each shot, I'm just gonna sing this. Ring around.
Oh, Cass, you
Oh my
finished
God.
it.
the-
Yeah,
It looks so good.
thank you. It does actually.
Why?
look really good.
Aethel, why?
It looks
What?
so good.
made a psychopath team.
Well
I sang
done.
fucking what was it again?
Psychopath?
I think and then we have this one with the fucking
Ashes.
thing around the
Ashes
Definitely not
They
easy to do
all
that. It's so
fall
pretty.
down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see.
That
The
took
first
way
shot
longer than
to the
expected.
other eye. The first shot to the first half-blind guy to the other eye this time. The second and third shot to both eyes to the guy that I missed.
Alright, roll for it. 3d20s. Accuracy.
Alright. Before you do that,
Ring.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go right
let's
now.
see.
See ya,
Alright,
guys.
bye,
They're all
Cass.
fucked up inside.
Bye,
Bye,
already.
Cass.
Bye, Cass.
Yeah, take care, good luck, and have fun. Y'all.
Have a good night.
We are having fun.
You're having fun, Cass. Thank
Also,
you for
Ego.
noticing.
Yeah.
Nice to.
He's having fun as well, it seems.
Good to meet you as well. I hope we don't kick balls. I mean, we meet again.
Yeah, hopefully, like outside of RPG, we'll talk.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, take care, you all.
Okay.
I'm
Bye,
gonna go
Cass.
get some sleep.
Bye bye.
Okay, so it's you.
Now let's.
What'd you roll?
Can you guys hear this dice roll?
So I can hear it.
Yes.
Okay. Ring around the.
Stop singing the fucking song and tell me what you rolled. Aethel.
Ashes, ashes.
I can
Oh,
hear
yeah, my
him
bad.
rolling
Sorry.
still.
They all fall down. The first one was a 17.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. The second one was an
Is this the one
18.
with the +2s?
Hits.
Yes, this is with the +2. The third one, and I feel so sorry for this person, is a 21.
Yeah, that hits. He got an 11. So the guy doesn't lose his other eye. Done. But the other guy, what did you aim again?
Both his eyes.
Yeah,
Or
he's
each dagger.
he's kind of blind now. How much damage did you do?
In
One
total,
was quit.
66.
66. Holy shit. Well, he's screaming in agony now too. Blood pouring down his face from his both of his eyes being stabbed with daggers of blood. He now rolls with a massive minus. Yeah. It is now number 3's turn. He's going to go for Talus because Talus is still the closest person to him. And he's just going to try and, I guess, grab you by the throat and choke you. So, he's going to try and grab you. Roll to dodge. He got a 2, which is minus 3,
17.
which is a -1.
17.
Yeah, so,
Somebody chokes himself with a -1.
he can't choke himself. He just misses and face plants on the ground, shoving the dagger further
Thought he
into
would
his
choke
eye.
his teammate.
No. The dagger goes further into his eye. You know, like once again, screams in a lot of pain. It is then number 2's turn. He is very, very much so struggling. He's just got to swing his arm out and hope he hits someone. Let's see what he rolls. Okay. It is an okay roll. Aethel, Ego, if you would please, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
We were supposed to add wisdom.
Oh,
I forgot.
22.
You're safe. Ego?
Let me just check if I am. I have any.
Wise.
I have 12.
Hey Rita, how'd you like Aethel?
Alice.
You're both safe. He's just swinging and clutching at fresh air. He rolled a 16 with a -5, so.
Oof.
11. Really?
Tell us, your turn.
Oh my, is it really?
Would you like to activate your shadow? Your shadow is now ready to activate if you want them to attack.
Them both. That's all he's gonna say.
What?
He's telling you, Shadow, kill them both.
Roll shadow skill for me.
20.
Nice. You completely feel yourself let go of your shadow. You feel as this massive like energy presence like gathers behind you. Alright, let me quickly roll. Okay. You feel a hand pat you on the back as your shadow begins to tower over you. And and next thing you know, it grabs the throat of number 3, the one closest to you, and basically chokes the life out of him. You see the body fall to the floor, and you're looking over. Your massive, grown, like massively, fully humanoid-shaped shadow figure is holding the dead guy's shadow in his hands.
He is that.
Pardon?
Sending something, but it's not sending here. Give me momento.
Where are you sending it?
VC chat. That's all I see.
Yeah, basically. Or similar to.
Hydraulic kick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Fly!
That's exactly what happened. Yeah. So your shadow was just standing there next to you, completely separated and no longer joined. Now if only the guys had their eyes. Yeah.
Were you gonna roll for intimidation?
No, it's law-based stuff, but you don't get that information anymore because you stabbed them in the eyes. He just drops the shadow.
All of them.
My bad.
Yeah. I guess tell us that's your turn. Ego, your turn.
Seems I have a Kurama incident happening.
Oh. Is it my turn
This is
now?
what I-
How many people are still standing?
He is only one.
One.
He is very close to death. He has 2 daggers in each of his eyes.
I see.
Yes.
I can see, but he doesn't.
No.
Interesting.
Do I not get covered in blood?
No, because he pulled the life force out of the body.
Is that killing my IRL?
Yes.
Good.
I'm gonna bring out my blood mace.
Yes.
And I'm
Murder!
gonna dual attack his nuts with it. Is that possible?
Ding, ding.
This, unfortunately, that is not possible. This guy is on his hands and knees, like, trying to pull the daggers out of his eyes.
No, do it from behind. Just wang.
So,
From down.
no, like, is it possible to use the weapon too?
Yeah, it's designed to be
Or
used
dual
with a weapon. That's actually what the spell's meant to be.
I see. So let's see here. So he's covering his balls. Is that it?
He is, like, bent over, curled up in a ball on his, like, elbows and knees,
His
like,
hands.
trying to remove daggers from his eyes.
His hands.
Yes, I'm.
You got
Can
it,
I-
Yuki.
Okay. I'm gonna use the mace to basically nail down the dagger
In
to
his eyes.
eye. Yes. He's trying to pull it out. I'm gonna fucking nail it back.
Alright, so 2 shots back straight to the face, right?
16 and 13.
Alright, second one does not hit, but the first one does plenty.
Well,
Roll damage for
22,
the first one.
roll damage. It is blood mace 22. That's it. 22.
Wait. Are you using your dual attack ability?
Oh yeah.
So that's still just your agility damage. It doesn't matter about the weapon.
Okay.
So, that is still
Still
16. Did you get a nat 20 for that? Or 20 for that?
I only got 16.
Okay. So it's just 16. Oh god, this guy, he is basically pleading for life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me nail it back to your eye.
And just as you say that, he dies of blood loss. Because I miscalculated. He is well and truly dead. So you guys are currently lying in. Actually, do me a favor. Roll another D100 for me.
Let's see. Are we adding this to the 65?
Yes, we're adding this to the 65.
Oh god!
What did you get?
98.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're completely and utterly covered in blood from head to toe. Roll a D20 for me.
Is he dead? Not one.
Nat 1.
Yep.
Seeing you're covered in blood and the blood mace in your hand and the fact that you just did that, now there's blood on your blood mace, everything hits you at once and you completely throw up all of your guts. You are now uncontrollably vomiting. Mary, at this point, you and Blake walk through this back door, very, very concerned at why your friends have been gone for so long. And you come in to see the sight of Ego completely covered in head to toe in blood, vomiting his guts out. Talus with a little bit of blood here and there, and a massive shadow figure just chilling next to him, no longer attached. And Aethel there with, I'm assuming... What are you doing, Aethel, actually?
I'm assuming yes.
I mean, he
Smile of
still
a
has
killer.
his... No, it's not hoodie.
He has his cloak, right?
So
Not
technically
one.
he's
Damn.
facing
Bad.
away from the door. So he's just like... I think this should suffice. While he mutters under his breath.
Mary sees all of this.
Yes.
She takes a big chug of her vodka and she's walking back in.
Roll
As
D100.
my name
I
suggests.
must be drunk. It must be the crystal.
My name,
Might be drunk.
as my name suggests, she does not want to be involved. She's
D100 for me, Mary. How drunk do you get? Can you make it back through the door?
Get drunk enough, please. 34.
You're kind of tipsy. Still.
Alright, I'll see you guys inside. I don't want to know.
Blake is looking at you, Aethel, completely horrified.
Blake, I think we should go back inside. Yeah?
No,
Ethel's
you-
covered in any blood, actually.
You
come
go
on,
back
then.
inside. No, Mary, you go.
Blake, I don't...
No, just go. It's okay.
Fine.
I need to understand
I
what
will
happened.
not. I don't want to know.
It's fine. You don't have to know.
See you inside.
The least you could do. Wait, Mary, before you go. Have you
Yes?
got any kind of potion that can help your mate here out so that he's not throwing up, you know?
More crystals.
I can give him a crystal, but I don't know if it'll stop the vomiting.
Oh, you can try. It might distract him enough from all the blood.
I'll give him a sugar crystal. I won't give him an actual crystal.
Roll a D100.
Okay.
Let's see if it is a sugar crystal or if
25.
it's a sugar crystal. You're safe.
Give him the sugar crystal, see if it stops him from vomiting.
Ego,
And if
roll
not, give him a vial.
roll a
It's
D20
one
for
of
me.
my vials.
Ego, let's see if it's still vomiting. Just get above a 10, please. Just get above a 10. Ah, there we go.
Not winning.
You
Ah.
are completely fine, my guy.
You had some sugar and you're like, oh, that was really good.
I told you you should have eaten one of my crystals. But you didn't believe me, so...
Huh?
Fill up.
I'm covered
Oh.
in blood.
Listen here. Instead of vomiting some more, have another one. It's better for your stomach.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I hand him one. I just put it in his hand.
No.
Here,
Oh,
just keep it. Just keep it. I don't want to hear nose. Keep it. I'm going back inside now. Goodbye. The smell of vomit is nauseating. Plus the blood.
I'm
What did you
covered
guys...
in blood. This is not nauseating to you.
I said plus the blood, but okay.
Well, head back inside. Okay. Oh, wait.
I'm not dealing with this. I take a crystal for myself as well. The sugar one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not dealing with this. I need to be on a trip. Give me back the trip.
Alright, roll
I've already
D100.
had-
Are you able to get back on the trip?
Please give me the trip. Oh, it fell. No, come back. Ah, no, come on. 62. Give me the trip. She's not high enough for this.
Yeah.
One.
You're relatively on the trip. Don't worry.
All right, I'm going back inside now, boys. I'll see you.
Meanwhile-
Line up because you smell like shit. Bye.
Mary goes back inside.
Okay.
Talus and Ego, you're welcome to go back inside if you wish. Ego, maybe you want to find him a bathroom, Talus. I don't think Aethel is going anywhere because Blake is standing there, arms crossed, waiting for him to turn around and give her an explanation.
This will is it called, like, you know, remember, he's like gonna touch the face of the shadow if possible and just say, grown since we last talked. If this is this the same person that he used to talk to as a friend? Does it look familiar?
I gotta roll for this. It doesn't look very similar whatsoever.
No.
Rita?
Name.
Rita?
Yes. Hello.
What were you saying?
Instead of that, Talus will look at the. Let's say. Been seeing
Look-
you before.
You'll have to speak a little bit louder, I can't hear anything.
Haven't used. I'm gonna lower my thingy. Give me a moment. I haven't seen you before. What's your name?
The shadow looks at you and just shakes its head. As if saying, no, you're wrong, you have seen me before.
What did you say?
The shadow shakes its head and looks at you as if saying, no, you have seen me before.
I must not remember then.
The shadow puts his hand on the ground, and you see the illusion come out like you did in the house.
Mm-hmm.
It says, we've been together many years. Technically, I am the same, but I am also not. We are one in the same.
What do you mean by that? Same as the shadow I used to talk to as a kid? Or someone else?
The shadow just laughs. And then the rest of the
Continue
words
this
before it,
conversation later.
the rest of the words on the ground disappear, and it just says, "We are one and the same."
The fuck is this, Venom?
I haven't seen that movie.
Taos will just continue this later. And then he's gonna go grab the box
Okay.
and try to read the name.
You staying outside?
He's gonna stay here.
Okay. So you go sit in the corner, on like a milk crate or something. Your shadow is no longer attached to you.
Can I?
Well,
This is just, look at his shadow. Just like say, come here.
Does the shadow follow? Yeah. Out of boredom, it comes and it sits behind you, basically pretending to be your shadow once more.
Taos will touch it and try to make it go back into his shadow.
It doesn't
I'm
work.
curious. He was curious if it will work or not, but never
No.
mind.
It doesn't work.
Is there a reason why you're staying out?
The words come on the ground. Because you disconnected us.
How do I connect this again? Easy way? Or not really easy, but is there a way?
We were never meant to be connected in the first place. It was all part of the plan.
Can you repeat what you said, Sif?
It was never meant to be connected in the first place. It was all part of the plan.
Plan, huh? Whose? Yours? Or someone else's? Whose plan was it?
On the ground it says, "You and I."
Fine. I still have a grudge to finish. I have someone to kill still. This will hopefully lead me there. He's gonna look down at the box and read it. If he can, like, discern what the name is.
We shall deal with that later. Ego, what are you doing?
I swear. Swear if it's Sinwell, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so what do I see? Okay, we're in like the back room or outside?
You are outside at the back of the nightclub.
What do I see?
It is just a whole bunch of like milk crates, a rubbish bin. There's like is it like an old abandoned smoker, like a brick building at the back there. There's a little alleyway that leads towards the bathrooms as well. You see a toilet sign at the end and an arrow. And then there's just like a little open end wall which goes towards like a small little, I guess, grass area. That's not part of the property. It's sort of like a little nature strip area.
I go to the bathroom.
Sure.
And try to, I look at myself in the mirror. What do I say?
Roll a d20 to see whether you throw up at your own reflection.
I'm not afraid of blood. I just feel disgusted. What the hell?
Alright, you managed to not throw up looking at yourself in the mirror. Just had to make sure. Yeah, basically, your hair is just absolutely saturated. All of the clothes that you're wearing completely not even anywhere close to the color that they're meant to be. You kind of look like, Carrie. Have you seen that horror movie?
I'm sad. I'm the one with the most investigation luck, and yet I'm the one that hasn't found any of my lore.
Because people keep stabbing people in the eyes.
Oh, the irony. Also, sorry about that.
What really you gonna say? I'm a monster because of it? That's all I can guess. Probably
Anyway.
gonna call me a monster and say that it's a curse. They should have killed me when I was a kid or something. Sorry.
You've been missing since you were a kid. But anyway. Yes, Ego?
Ego basically look at the mirror and just sees himself. There's the same emerald eye stares back. And he's just... what the hell? And he just take off his green scarf that is covered in blood. He looks at it. Master. I don't like where this is going. What the hell is happening? I'm scared. Please, wherever you are, please come find me again. I'm just a familiar. I don't know what to do. And he just he turns on the faucet and just starts washing the blood from the scarf, and then just starts washing his face. Just starts removing everything as much as he can, but it's not enough. It just dampens him and makes his clothes wet. But the more he looks at himself, the more he just sees his skin with pale and brown, now along with red. Tear flows down his cheeks. Just he looks very, very vulnerable.
as you look in the mirror, it sort of almost seems to shimmer, almost reminding you of times that you used to spend with, I guess, your master. You feel like you see her face in the ripples, almost like a holographic kind of look to her. You watch as she goes to put a hand on your shoulder, but you don't really feel a hand on your shoulder. But you hear her voice echo in your head saying, "Don't worry, you'll always find your way home."
Please. I just want to go home. I just want to see your face again. I don't want to be here anymore. And then he just sobs in the bathroom while
That's
he washes.
very
running
fair.
Water.
Now we move on to the drama of the group. Aethel.
Huh?
Freaking
Sorry.
freaking rom-com.
What are you doing, Aethel?
I'm finishing my
Yes.
sandwich. Hold on.
No,
Okay.
kiss.
Eat faster.
Kiss.
No.
No.
It's empty now. It's empty.
Okay. You turn around and you see Blake, arms crossed, tapping a foot.
Heads down. Trying to cover
Aethel.
face.
Aethel. Aethel.
I go past her and then go to the other side of the aisle
Hey, Ken.
and then just sit there.
Aethel.
Let's out a big sigh.
Yes.
Would you like to tell me what just happened? Why? What? This isn't you.
I don't know. I don't
Roll-
know anymore.
Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay, where's my dice? Did I leave it? Oh, it's in my left pocket. Never mind. Oh. Okay, good enough. 15 plus 2, 17.
She hesitates, so you see it coming as she goes to slap you in the face. Thank you, Yuki.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Yuki.
That was a roll for it.
I have to be involved somehow.
Okay, bud.
You've tortured me enough. It's your turn to die.
I'm sorry.
So you catch Blake's hand,
Fine.
and she just grabs it out of your grasp. Aethel, wake up.
If I wake up right now, I wouldn't be talking to you anymore.
I don't- I don't mean like that, you idiot. I mean, what happened?
Where do you want me to start?
Wherever you want to. Just tell me. What happened?
As I've said, important matters. Helping friends out. Just all I know is that's probably a cursed past, Tavis. And that, nothing else, more about what happened right now. Any other questions?
Hold on, I'm changing the song because this is just too intense for this situation.
Oh, that's a good sandwich.
Oh shit. Aethel, come on, be honest with me.
About what?
What happened? So, you kissed me. Why are you acting like this?
How honest do you want me to be?
As honest as possible. I am but an honest person, so... That's why I talk to machines. Machines don't lie.
Am I a machine?
No, you're a person.
Am I? A person who can do this? Summons a blood dagger?
Sure.
I don't think
We
that's
all
the
have our own
person, no,
abilities. I'm sure, you know, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why you are like that.
What? Half demon? Not full human?
You're human
What
enough
else?
for me. Look.
I don't know anymore.
There's nothing wrong with being human. I have friends that are demons, and that are humans, and that are many other races. Nothing wrong with being human, and there's nothing wrong with being part demon. Right?
It's great. It's great. You know,
Why
Quite
are
happy.
you so unhappy with half of your life? That's a part of who you are, Aethel.
let me tell you the truth.
That's all I ask.
Remember that dream? You know,
Which one?
you said that my girlfriend right there, the one where I called the media,
Yes.
I'd explain a bit more, but to sum it up, that's not her. That's not the actual Amelia. The actual Amelia that I know in this world is my wife. But I don't know where she is. And it's been 5 years. And look, let's just say, do you think a demon and a celestial would go together?
Well, celestials don't tend to like demons too much, and demons don't tend to like celestials, but if you're half demon, there's a large part of you that's human. And, if they're not full celestial, then I imagine it would be okay, I guess. It'd be the same thing. Good night, Zoe. Have a good night. She says good night, everyone else
Oh.
as well.
Good night, Zoe.
Good night, Zoe.
Sorry for the drama. Dramatic night. Hold on. Let me mute for a bit. 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 5 seconds. You good? Okay.
Alright. Can I like come out and like hear their conversation?
Okay.
Yeah, you're hearing this entire conversation. Basically, it's pretty loud and echoey.
Can I just? Okay. All right. You know, what? I'm just very, very sad at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that easy, huh? It's just that easy. You know.
Blake
Be
just
great.
walks up and just kneels in front of and just hugs you.
Oh.
Aethel, it's okay. I'm
It's not.
sure... I didn't know you had a wife. I'm sure your wife is still out there. I feel so... And Blake just is
I
like
need a promise.
embarrassed.
That'd be great. You know what? It's a nice hopeful thought.
She's out
You
there,
know,
I'm sure.
I don't
Like,
know what happened. to
If
be honest.
you're implying she's celestial, and if she is celestial, well, I don't know much about them, but I do come across a few half-borns here and there, And some of the celestial halfborns, you come to learn that they have many rules in which allow them to keep the celestial title. And death doesn't quite work the same way for celestials per se, but yeah, I'm sure she's still out there. I have faith that you'll find her. If not, I'm always in Corchus if you ever want to come back.
I'm always your rebound whenever you want.
Wow, okay, bud. Alright, you know what? That's a 67. I'll take that as somewhat yes. That's honestly a great thought. Maybe one day I'll be able to find her again, but I made a promise to her. I made a promise that I'll be back as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done. No, of course, fate doesn't let me. Of course, another thing comes up. Another thing that I have to deal with. Made too many promises. Lost too many people. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I just don't want to deal with this. I just want to be gone.
You know,
I don't want to.
you know, you, whatever happens, whatever promises you've made, the promises is not what counts. If you just truly love her, you would just go through it. And it won't be easy. It's hearing as both of you are celestial and a demon, but I don't think any law should really restrict that if you love each other. So
Oh.
even through many promises and many downfalls, my friend, I think you should keep going. Don't tell yourself that you should that you should be gone after many losses. We've all lost a lot of people. But what matters is that we keep living, right? Even if it doesn't feel right, but we have other good things to fulfill. I think you should consider that, then fall to your knees.
Blake pulls you close next to Ego and pulls you both into a hug. Clearly you've both been through a lot. I think I'll let you two hug this out. And she just like removes herself and lets you both hug each other. And she's like, I'm gonna wake up now. And then poof, she's gone.
Me and I just awkwardly just stand there as I'm holding my wet green scarf on my hand. What? Where'd you go?
As I've told you already, go. This is a treat. Other than that, let me ask you this. I want you to live, maybe let's say 20 years. Had a nice, fulfilling 20 years. And all of that happiness, all those struggles, all of those memories gone. Just with a snap. Just with one string of fate.
Yeah.
Now, you've made new memories for 5 years. And those new memories. And it's just non-stop cycle. The merry-go-round that goes up and just a circle that's flat on the ground. And let's just say one day, another string of fate comes back. And you get your memories back. To all that you've believed for those 5 years. Imagine all the weight put upon in just one fell swoop. How would you feel?
I wouldn't really understand what you feel. It's your feelings and your experience.
Confusion? You're not wrong
Well,
there.
could be one of them. But really, at the end of the day, and then the end of your life, would you really let all of these things worry you when in that moment these things will not matter? You're literally here in the back room with, with a back place with us. And what are we doing? Confused, feeling empty, feeling abandoned, feeling pain. But you want to know if this is a dream? There has to be moments where you just cherish. So no matter how many times we struggle, how many times it worry us, well, there's a drink inside. There's a lot of them. So the moment now could be something that you can remember again, along with other bad things. Life is like that. Even if it is all full of bad things and all full of good things, honestly, I don't remember mine as well. I'm not there yet. I don't even remember her face, her words, her smile. It hurts me. All I have is
also
this
lost a
scar.
close one.
Yeah, I don't know where she goes. All I remember is that I'm human.
Are you
But
not?
either way, I just wanna live my moment, even if it makes me cry and makes me grovel to the ground. Because honestly, in that moment, nothing else matters other than what you make of it. So, my friend,
May
he
I
wears
ask?
his scarf. Let's say we drink before we wake up.
For that, may I ask? What makes us? Aethel is just like stutters, I guess, or like is hesitant to say that.
Hesitant to say what?
Human?
Human. Yeah, there's just the human part. Is what makes us human?
My friend, I wasn't even a human. I was just a cat. You know, honestly, it's not the human that matters. It's being a person.
As
Alright,
you guys
okay.
pause, the door opens and Mary's standing there, drink in hand. You all hear this mysterious humming noise coming from the doorway. You think it might be Mary, but Mary is looking just as like a, what the hell is that? As you hear, you hear the humming slowly fade away as someone else, decides to slowly, very, very slowly reveal themselves. And you just hear the voice, someone singing, though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me the strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Fully revealed, it's just like,
Oh
it's
my
just jamming.
god.
And here I go
No.
again on my
What the heck?
hi.
Hi, Dreamkeeper.
Why are you guys here? That's
Why are you
not your dream.
here?
Not your dream. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Me. This is my job. Why are you here?
Well,
It's just
And
a
does the
dream
Dreamkeeper
again.
have any reaction to the giant shadow monster in front of or beside me?
No.
or like the two people
blood?
that are just side by side, one with blood, one's just breaking down, and 3 dead bodies.
No.
Huh. Neat.
Nice to see you again, Dreamkeeper.
Who?
Nice to see you too, Mary. Aethel, Talus, Ego, tips the hat. He's not
Oi.
wearing a hat, he's wearing a complete white hood. Like, almost like Assassin's Creed-y kind of style, right? But you can't see his face whatsoever. But, he does have a nice pair of Converses on this time. completely all white robe, carrying a small looking scythe that's glowing almost blue. Ego, you've never seen this guy before, but they called him the Dream Keeper.
How do you know my name?
I know everyone's name. It's part of my job. I monitor your dreams. You have some weird ones, Ego. Not gonna lie. Even though you are originally you're majority cat, most cat dreams still aren't as weird as some of your dreams are. I will say that.
Wait, no. Really, baby sparkles is not something that you should be seeing. No.
It's fine.
You shouldn't speak into my dreams.
It's and look, I won't tell anyone if you won't. Like, it's fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
Wait, you see all our dreams?
Yeah, I sure do, Mary. I sure do.
Oh,
Whew.
no.
Some of
we
the stuff
don't
you
talk
get
about
up
that,
to, oh
okay?
boy.
We don't speak of that.
You don't have to. He just winks. I know.
Your name
I
is...
wish you didn't.
April just lets out a very deep sigh.
Ah, yes.
By now,
My condolences, Ethel.
Wait, what do you mean?
no problem.
You didn't hear?
It's alright.
Andy
No.
passed away. Well,
What?
passed away is a very general. He's a dream character created by yours truly. He takes a little bow.
Where'd he go?
He's back where he belongs. He's back in the dream where he's meant to be. I thought it was enough playing around, and considering that Andy no longer had a soul to drive from, I had to do something with that spare soul. Okay, I had to do something. Forgive me.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
It's okay. The spirit of Andy lives on in Amelia. You're fine. It's okay.
Mary's just on the floor now. She's just sad.
Mary.
No.
Mary. Andy is fine. If you go back to that dream, Andy will still be there. I'll make sure that he is the way you left him. It's fine. It's just Andy can't be Amelia anymore because Amelia isn't here anymore.
Ego leans forward to Ethel. Who is Andy?
She
Sorry
glares
about
at
this, Ego, but Ego,
She
Ego-
glares
Ego
at
is
both
gonna
Dreamcatcher, Dreamkeeper, and Azel. Because she knows.
Dreamcatcher, let's go!
Ah, yes.
I glare at both of them. I'm gonna need to go. I need to be alone. Oh my god.
I whisper to Ethel.
Oh my god, sorry.
Is our name
Didn't tell me.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear? I don't know. Who's Andy?
Alright, clearly you guys are very bad at informing your, wait, Ego, are you an adventurer with part of them? I don't get to see the real world. I'm the dream world keeper.
I am not an adventurer. I am just a house cat.
Yes, but, I mean, are you adventuring with them? He gives you, like, a really suspicious, like, weird, like, did that make sense, cat boy?
I just stares at him.
Okay.
Well, we only did one. I don't know if you can even call it an adventure.
Right. So, that, my brother's domain, maybe I shouldn't, think into that. It's kind of his domain, and he's really not talking to me, so...
Mary's still glaring.
Why? Why must you? I can just make you wake up, and you don't have to worry about this. You're right.
I'm
Also,
glaring mostly on Aethel because he didn't say
Talus.
shit to her.
Hi, big guy, behind you. Kinda needs him contained again. Don't mind me while I do this. He clicks his fingers and your shadow just completely disappears. Phew.
Is it back in my shadow?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
Completely.
Okay.
It's basically your shadow is normal. You don't sense or feel anything off or weird like you have been the last few times. Whew, that was a close
Making
one.
go to sleep or something?
more so, his detached soul that I have been chasing down for a while, and I much prefer it when he's in the safety and comfort of his home shadow. Well, the shadow
Dreamkeeper.
he calls home. Huh?
What is
Yes.
he?
Where- Where's Gin?
Oh, now I don't like to pry into the real world. It gets me in trouble there, Mary. But
Sorry,
he's
that I'm
fine.
meowing.
He's fine. You can still dream of him. He still dreams. He's still alive. I haven't come across his soul, so it's a good point. He still has a body.
Fine.
His soul and his body are still intact. He's fine.
Okay.
Yes. But
Just that I haven't been getting much information, and clearly everyone else knows something I don't.
look, well, there's not much I can really do about that. Is that the dreams are my deal, my thing.
I know, and it's the only chance I ever get to get any information, so I'm gonna get as much as I want.
I'm sure if you learn how to daydream, I'm sure you can do it pretty damn fast. And
Dreamkeeper.
yes, Ego.
Mr. Dreamkeeper.
What would happen if you die
Me?
in the dream?
Or
No,
you?
you die in the dream. Yes.
You wake up.
Like them. I look at the dead bodies.
Oh, right, those guys. Well, he points to the guy that got killed by your shadow. Tell us, he's like, his body is
He's
okay.
not waking up.
His soul, not so much. So, I believe my friends. I'm sorry, my children. This is how zombies are made. Just letting you know. Sometimes. Usually there's a little extra magic involved. But
How are you so unsure? That's because you don't know.
well, I think of it this way. His soul is poof, and his body is property of my brother. So not my problem. Easy.
Who is your brother?
Deathkeeper. You might know him as the Grim Reaper, the one dressed in black that has a very sour attitude and doesn't like talking to people. That's him. Carries a
Boy,
big,
are you-
massive stick with a blade on it.
Are you a deity? If
It's
so, do you know any Celtic deity?
Celts. Yeah, they were a family. A bunch of family. The first fairy family, I believe. It has been a while since I have seen or heard of any of their ancestors. The fairy lineage is very confusing.
I would like to ask.
Hmm?
I would like to ask, where can I see them?
See them. Technically, I can just go poof and then they'd be there, but like, no one knows really what they look like anymore. You might be able to find a few in some, what's the word I'm looking for? Mary, what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
Books. You might be able to find some books.
Oh.
But yeah, the Celtic family hasn't necessarily been seen or known of for many, many years. It's just the general religion followed by the fairy race because, well, if you were founded by a particular family and they saved your entire race from extinction, you would be worshipped too. Putting
I
it
really
lightly.
That's not what
need to
Gin
know
follows.
Yes.
Mr. Dreamkeeper,
Yes, Ethel.
can you run by me that again? What do you mean by
What do I mean by what?
gone? You know, when you just mentioned earlier, Amelia is gone? What do you mean?
She's not stuck in this realm anymore.
So you're saying she just woke up?
I don't know. I don't control the real world. It's not my job to harvest souls. That's my brother's job. You need to ask him. My job
Mary's so
is
boring.
to monitor limbo, where souls don't know if they're alive or dead. Until I keep them safekeeping until they get taken away from me. I don't necessarily remember him coming to collect, because we're not all really on talking terms per se, but he hasn't really.
The kid.
He like scratches his chin. He's like, hasn't really been around. And Andy, all right, I make Andy in order to latch onto a spirit in a memory, reform, reshape. It copies it. It uses that spirit in order to like become it. But when that spirit leaves, well, Andy has nothing to copy. So the robot itself just poof, just it can't do it. It doesn't work. So her spirit is no longer stuck on this realm. Whether it's in the real world or the dead world, I don't know. Per se. But, I haven't sensed any death kind of situation.
That's a clue.
Okay?
That's a,
Thank you.
that's a
It's
clue.
on the same way it's glaring at Azel still.
I wish you luck on that adventure, Ethel.
Thank you.
The
But,
fish lady
on
is
the
looking
plus
at you,
side, that story, though, then you guys go to school. I like that dream. That dream's not bad. Look, even Amelia gets to show up in that one, the real one. You know? Gives you hope, right? Because if she can show up there, that's not my doing, my friend. That is not my doing at all. The Blake one, though.
Keeper.
Yes?
Little
What
bit
is this? I lost in the shadow.
I'm not gonna question
What's the question?
What is he? He's
What
looking at
is-
his shadow.
Surely you'd recognize a family member when you saw one, tell us.
He now has the most. He has a death glare towards the Dreamkeeper. Explain.
Nah. You got this. I have stuff to do. I need to go. And just with that, he just poofs into thin air. And as you guys stand there for a millisecond, one of you starts to go and say something before you all get woken up. Some of you wake up in the same place, and some of you do not. And that, unfortunately, is the end of that dream.
I'm guessing you're tired of shit, Seth.
I'm also looking at the time, saying it's almost 2:45.
Oh.
It's very true.
Yep, makes sense. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's about to be
Fine.
midnight for all of you other people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, come on. This is normal time.
I
What
want to
is
sleep.
sleep? What is
True.
sleep?
You guys go.
You guys can do whatever. Mary's.
But
All I know is Mary's
Oh my-
pissed.
Oh
I'm
my
also
God.
still on stream, so let me just end stream and then we can have a bit of a chat.
I go
Okay.
kick there.
Oh my god. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Those of you that are still on stream, it has gone for a little longer than I expected, but it is still 3 hours and 13 minutes. So that is a pretty good stream. A pretty good session. That's a reasonable time. We did it, guys.
Let's go. It's shorter than usual.
Alberto.
We did it. You know why? It's because there's less people.
That's
True,
fair.
true. Sees
Yes.
is that
I'm
considered a battle campaign?
No, not at all. You guys
That
didn't
was a
even.
massacre campaign.
That was genocide.
That was a
Alright,
bullying
yeah, true.
campaign.
Yeah, they didn't even get to attack as much. They mostly whiffed.
And Ego had the most kill count because he
You
killed two
did?
of them with a
85 damage before you were even in battle.
Technically less than that because it was my turn that I threw the dagger.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, if I remember correctly, it was like 60, but I do like the fucking nutcracker.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's great. I
Get
love
your
that.
bunks out now while you can. Get them all out of your system because I won't be streaming for a few days.
I can't. I'm out of money.
You can do a cheap
Oh no,
bunk.
Yuki.
Do the free
Yuki,
bunk.
don't worry. I got you.
Oh no.
Do the expensive one. No, do the
No.
expensive one. Why?
No, I'm saving. I only have 2,000.
I was gonna say roll. I was supposed to bunk.
You can get
Here,
Charlie.
let me add another.
You can get Charlie to bunk. There you go.
I'd like to
Alright.
know the name.
I will get you the name soon. You couldn't also read it because it's hard to read in the dream. So you can look at it in real life. I'll send it to you.
Asad was gonna examine the book he got, the journal, and look
Yes,
through the
I will
freaking
get there.
box more.
Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of the night, and
Nightmare,
We'll
nightmare,
s-
nightmare.
we'll see you all next time. I hope that was enough drama, because Jesus Christ, that was a lot of drama.
And
Cause
Mary
the
wasn't
Sith.
involved in any,
Oh
which
my
is
God.
good.
Alright, say bye, guys. Say bye to stream.
Bye,
Yes.
guys.
Bye, chat. Thanks for putting up with us.
Goodbye, or else I will
listening.
kill. Have a nice time, or else I will kick your.
Oh my God. Goodbye, guys.
yes.
Bye.